Yo, what is good, everyone? How we doing tonight? What's poppin'? What's good, everybody? What up, D-Rod? What up, Garrett? What up, Sports Geek? What up, Chase? What up, Braun? What up, Elix? Good stuff, Elix. What up, Dylan? What up, Bonehawk? What up, Twiz? What up, AD? What up, Hollywood? Brittany says, hey, gang. Hey, baby. I got lags fishing trip with the park today. Gotta love it. Stupid ass game. What up, Flouchy? How we doing, bro? What up, we on YouTube? Yes, sir. What's going on, big dog? How are you? Today was an interesting day. Why is that? Why is that? It's elite. Oh, you're on YouTube. I see. I see. How was today an interesting day? What happened? I really need a shooting guard. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, baby. Beat Tmrw on my host. He accused me of lag switching because he lagged for a quarter. Wow. There you go. Fiance is better, baby. I like that. Rudy Gay's a shooting guard. He is. And he is good. Why can't I play All-Star Team Up? I have no idea, bro. No idea. Strive color better plays in my house. Even Strive says I have Best West based off league games. Man, whatever. Don't take it too seriously. I'm just telling you that right now. You have moved up in the world, baby. You'll be moving up again soon. What up, Kron? How we doing? Holy Best Express off a drop ball. I didn't see the end of the game. What's up, Patrick? Rudy is so nice. I wish I could have him, but 9 million to your backup point guard is Suggs. Indeed. Indeed. Correct. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Elite. Honestly, you can't take something like that to heart because it doesn't really mean a lot. You know what I mean? People get frustrated and say stuff they don't mean sometimes and things like that. Can't take that personal. You know what I mean? Not that I'm saying you are taking it personal, but you know what I mean, right? Face cam on. I need a yo half swiping. That is crazy, bro. Which motor award is worth it besides legend badges? Danny Manning and Bill Walton are really good. I will say those two are nice. I'm going through here and making sure I have all my cards like locked in or selling or something, basically. Besides the one that are exchanges. AK is tough, Dylan. What's up, Quay? What's good with you, bro? How much is Hibbert? Like a little under 100K, I think. Right around 100K. He's worth it. Who's your favorite Baylor players of all time? I don't know, like Perry Jones, my cousin, Jared Butler, Davion Mitchell, Maceo Teague, Isaiah Austin, Corey Jefferson I liked a lot, Jonathan Watley I liked a lot. There's some names for you, Flauchy. It's Monday. I'm okay. I still wish it was Friday. That's valid. I feel you there. Although Friday or Monday, I'm working either way. So same thing with Saturday. I couldn't get an Opal Penny or some shit. We have an Opal Penny. He's not good. If you give Reggie Lewis half set shot, he gets legend with the duo. Yeah, but then you have to use that duo. So how much is this chill just going for? Like 15K? I'll take it. She was half swiping. That team they went 40-0. They won the national championship. The year that Brittany Griner won the national championship with Odyssey Sims. A couple of really good players on that team. 7 stream streak. Let's go, 80. What's going on? Chilling. Very good. Very good, man. Good duo for Sally. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm good, Robert. How are you, man? I want Odin, but the price tag is steep, pushing 1.5 mil. He's worth. I mean, he's priced where he's worth is what I would say about him. Can't wait for the next stream. Why? What's good, Hood, baby? Pulled Opal from King of the Court 97 plus. You think I sell Denny? It's a tough question. Probably. Yeah. Thanks for the 10 bits, Alex. We are doing good. I'm very happy that Connor Bedard is going great. Congratulations. That Dunleavy is intriguing tomorrow. He'll be solid. That means you're 69. Nice. Very nice. Good stuff. 100 overall Josh Giddey with Steph Escape. Why, though? Are you a Josh Giddey fan? No hat is weird. I'm uncomfortable. I can put one on if you want me to. Gonna go see Con Knipple on the 28th. And LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller and Moussa Diabate. And Miles Bridges. I'm Aussie? Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No, don't. Y'all are hating on the hat. All right. I don't generally wear a hat, though. This is fair. Sold Galaxy Open with 10% take. I got over 25,000 MT back. Let's go. Very nice. Black Lewis, Boozer, Daughtry, and that's a really good seller cut, Team Easy. I like your haircut. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you like my haircut. Blitz, appreciate the follow, bro. I might too, Half-Swipe, but I'm definitely considering it. Get dreads. No. Chemson, what's going on, man? How are you? Alright, so you're banned, baby. I cannot believe you just typed. She has issues. LOL. Cool. I like to spend money on packs. None of them. I don't think any of the packs are actually worth spending money on currently, I must say. I'm also scared a little bit. How's life? She's feeling better this afternoon than she has been the last couple days, which is good. Which is good. Wow, wrecked. Okay, wow. She's got Drew Holiday. Very nice. That might have been a little bit ambitious. And then I thought I was going to green that. Yeah, it's not that it's an inconsistent jumper half swipe, but it's just not crazy fast. It's like slower chambers. Smooth, not hard to green, but just not super fast. Emeka's a good card, but it's just like, is he worth using the majority or all of your pieces you're going to get this festival on? To me, the answer to that is probably a no. What'd you say, Davey? I didn't even see your message, bro. I didn't even see your message. I've been having lots of fun since I got Dark Matter SGA Webby. You got Dark Matter Webby? That'll do it. Oh, okay. No. You're good. You're good, Davey. No problem, bro. Levine, Frauds, Giannis, Sar, Ream, Showdown. Which Ream? You don't have Hunt the Ream, do you? I don't know about that pro fade from mid range. I gotta say. Shot. Good shot. TJ Ford up to 180K. Good looks, bro. You're welcome. I just made a gameplay on him. Not my fault. When is Grant Hill gameplay? His jump shot is insane. With whose account am I doing Grant Hill gameplay? You got an account for me to do Grant Hill gameplay on? Because if you got one, I'll do it. I got you. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even blame you, half-swiping, to be honest. Like, who are your power forwards half-swiping right now? What's good, Snaggy? What kind of person goes to bed at 9 p.m.? Not I. My mom goes to bed at like 9:30. Is Bill Walton as good as Chat? I think Bill Walton's better than Chat, personally. No hat tonight. Correct. I can go put one on, though, Frosty, if you want. That's not a crab. Go pick up Patrick. I watched you green a 60 wall. You're a dog. A 60 per game is so true. So crazy. To be fair, like that shouldn't go in, right? But he got absolutely fucking bailed the possession before, so I'm not even mad that you made that. He got 5 yellows though. I didn't even watch the whole game. All I watched was like the end of the game. As NBA 2K26 my team, man. Bullshittery is gonna happen. That's just how the game is. Patrick who? Sharp. AKA X-Strive AP. Like 450K, what should I do? I don't know, man. That's up to you. If you considered your position on Papushkas, I have no position. He did get Bailey Oborn to a foul. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like. Best budget dunking card. There's a lot of cards that can dunk, Razor. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, that's facts. Right? Exactly. That's what, I totally agree. Roy, but over 250K on PC. Well, there's your problem. You're playing on PC. Dun, 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 dun. 11 days to MLB. Can't wait. Opal BI or PD Dr. J? Dr. J still. No reason to get mad on off games I lose, games I ask. Yeah, so I'm like mostly with you, but I definitely sometimes just get mad regardless because I don't know. I get mad a lot less often than I used to, though. I'll tell you that. I feel like you had pork chops today for lunch. I didn't really have lunch, honestly. I had like a cheese stick and 2 cake balls. Damn, Camboozer. You don't got the clutchness. The jeans aren't in them. It's tough seeing, Patrick. What up, Monkey Bot? Yeah, I had lunch 2 days in a row. Pretty much, yeah. Who is that at your 3? Luol Dang. This guy's just no-dipping my face off over and over again with Camboozer. If I was to pull Shad, probably cry tears of joy. I wouldn't even blame you. Just been doing other things, Frosty. Wall was banned in chat. In what, Strive's chat? What happened? I didn't see that. I don't know what happened in Strive's chat. I was in Nato's chat. He banned me. Whatever, bro. I got around 3 mil. Who's a good pickup? What position do you need, Priest? I said we could Ryu my Yao on court. And he banned you? He said I was pissing him off and a terrible person. That's funny. That's funny. People get frustrated, Frosty. I've banned people over a video game before. I'm not going to act like I'm immune. Is it still worth it to learn how to rhythm shoot? Considering it doesn't take very long to learn how to rhythm shoot, I would say so, yes. This dude is getting fucked up by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This poor soul. You're wagering Burt, Parch? Do you play the game at any sort of competitive level at all, Parch? I had no idea. I think you should make a top 10 more expensive buyable cards list. That would just be a top 10 cards list at that point, basically. Hope he Zens Burt. That would be hilarious. What are you doing? Huh? Yes, you are, baby. Don't be touching my hand and my man's OG them diamonds dancing. Chill. Okay. I'm gonna bite your hand. Good night, my love. I'll be in there after this game. You're going to bed already? I guess you do have to be up early for work, don't you? Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. I love you. Sometimes, to be fair, Zen, he does sometimes get in his feelings. He's easily rage baited, so you got to keep that in mind. I don't really play Showdown or anything, but I know that Bertans I have been hearing is bad, and I could beat him, but we were doing it for $25. You don't play Showdown, and you're wagering Bert. You don't play the game 5v5, and you're wagering a like pretty solid player. It's not a very good idea, Parch. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Bert's not an elite competitive player, but he's a lot better, and I don't mean any offense at all when I say this. He's a lot better than somebody who doesn't play Showdown. So, dude, my Twitch chat elite. I play a little bit, not a lot. Well, I hope you're pretty good at it, cause Bert's like not ass at the game. Stay my ass at Triple Threat Park. See, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with playing the modes you play. There are levels of ass emmed up, that's all I'm saying. That goes in. Bucket team. John Wall low-key looking at me. I mean, John Wall's fine, but he isn't ridiculous, to be fair. I wouldn't trip too much about it. Look at Lou Wall. He's nice. You sick? Nah, I'm good. I am good. Sorry if my voice is a little low or whatever. It's kind of just talking quietly. It's terrible, D. What up, Brandon? No hat throwing me off? Well, hopefully it don't bother you. Luol Dang's getting it up a little bit. I did, Sports Geek. I forgot to cut it. So I did. I was just silence basically. So I was like, screw it. I'm not re-uploading the video. I don't care. What up, Carson? How we doing, dude? How is what in the weird catch? He still greened it. I think it's just the way I talk sometimes, Twiz. I don't know. Sports Geek? I'm enjoying JC's fluffy locks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. My hair. Empathy. I was just curious because I heard this chair squeaking and thought it was stream. Nah. It was probably me like leaning back in the chair like that. She said back off. Don't let her threaten you, Empathy. Fight back. Unfortunate. How's the day been, Carson? Old JC would have uploaded TJ Ford gameplay gate day one. Now he's a rim runner. You'll survive. I'm not sure if that's actually true. Wrecked. He wasn't like one of the biggest names in the set, so now he's meta, I guess. I made 2 different videos on TJ Ford. He got a Pro Money Spent episode as well. Look at that beautiful hair and beard. Y'all are flirting with me and it's making me uncomfortable. Oh! How'd that go, Carson? Alright. Is this something you want to talk about after stream? You'll be getting another ring soon, baby. What? Right, what the fuck? Definitely can't grab for it? Sure, I'll call you after I get off. If I remember. If I don't remember, it's not personal, I promise. Just text me. Because I very well might forget. He greened that? That's an open? No, yeah, I know D-Fox has a pretty good one, Twiz. Is that 3rd quarter or 4th quarter? I think that was 3rd quarter, right? I don't think I ever put my bench in, did I? Think I should go for who, Hollywood? I didn't see who you were asking about. Embiid will definitely be good, JMS, for sure. I didn't see who you're asking about, Hollywood. What does that mean, Monkey-Bot? Got favorites? Huh? Good shot. Did you see SJ Tween TK post on Twitter? Yeah, I did. I did see that. I don't know if that's actually any good, because you could probably just get bumped out of it, but... Okay, Evan. Evan just has... He got to get crazier and crazier. Yo, Jalen Suggs. How's Kevin Love treating you? W question then, buddy. Mike Dunleavy Jr. is interesting. He has a good shot in Curry slide. Yes. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have any other sigs that like people actually like. And it'll probably not be very good defensively as well, but we need to get Evan some help. Finally got 9 Legend Dr. J for 664. Very nice. That's a W. Yeah, Evans did stream tonight at Half Swipe, and that was a surprise. Actually, it wasn't a surprise to me. He told me he was going to stream, but it was a surprise for y'all. And anyways, we'll see if he streams again anytime soon. You got Luau? I bought him yesterday, Hood Baby. I'm not going to lie. I do like him. I think our opponent might be finally up out of here. Nope, he's still playing. Dr. J not that good. He's still very good, but you're right. He's not as good as he once was, but he is still very, very good. I would not say Dr. J's not still one of the best couple shooting guards in the game. Just Rudy Gay's better, and maybe, I mean, Paul George is better. A couple other guys probably. Grant Hill, but nobody has him. Maybe Franz. That's about it. Just when I get home from school and hop into Evan's chat to make fun of him for dipping chicken into Pepsi. Yeah, because that's nasty. You're taking Kawhi over Dr. J? I cannot agree with that choice, although I do like Kawhi a lot. Bron's definitely better? Yeah, I think he is. Y'all are haters. You eat chicken strips with Pepsi, but we're the haters. Yeah, for sure, bro. Damn, Brooke. Chill. Franz best top non-100 shooting guard? I think Rudy's better than Franz, generally, but I would agree besides that. Next time we do a collab, we put in that on the line for you. I got you. I'm down for it. We can do it. You know what we should do, Evan? Because next week we're doing the tier list. The week after next week, we should do a pro money spent versus no money spent wager of sorts, quote unquote. For the look at Tommy Boy. But like a pro money spent, no money spent wager, Evan, and like I'll eat chicken strips with Pepsi or whatever if I lose, and you have to. I mean, I still think you should do a hot chip, but you're not going to do that. So maybe something like a less ridiculous spice challenge or some other food thing. I don't know. Something entertaining. The only thing about that is, Evan, you have to actually use a face cam if you're going to do that. And I know you don't use face cam on YouTube ever, so did you do the hot chip yet? I did it on Thursday night, Cole. And I posted a YouTube video of it too, Cole. But I think the stream's up on YouTube, Cole, if you want to watch it there. If you want to watch my reaction to eating the chip. Because I think it was pretty entertaining. We can think of something? Yeah, we can. Carlos says that if you would only listen to him and take his advice and do exactly as he says, you will beat Ty Debo. Wait, has Carlo reached the point that he dislikes Ty Debo so much that he's actually rooting for me? That's funny. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, but it's funny. I feel like at some point he's gonna get bored with Ty and he's gonna go back to making videos about me again. It's bound to happen. He did say you were the only hope. He did not say that. I haven't even seriously played King of the Court in the last like 3 weeks. Well, 2 weeks. He says you're the only one who can win. What? Y'all are all fucked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Y'all are fucked. If I'm the final hope, we're in trouble. What is the point of lag switching an opponent in King of the Court? I don't know, Gaming God. He tweeted it. Carlo tweeted that I'm the only hope? I think I have Carlo blocked. So, you paying for Carlo's therapy. He needs it, but no. Okay, I guess we have to look at Carlo's tweets. He tweeted that I'm the only hope? When did he tweet that? The only person in the world that could beat Ty is Jason. Look at this. Hold on. I do understand the system, to be fair. But I just am not perfect enough for it. That's funny. I don't know if I'm good enough at the game. That I'm not sure of. But that is really funny. Carlos said he's going to try against you this weekend. What are we doing, Gaming God? Oh my gosh. Y'all make me laugh. Okay, Gaming God. He makes me laugh, bro. He is so funny. Ty has actually won 9 King of the Courts in a row, hasn't he? You saw that, Wemby? I did. I low-key maybe regret selling him, though, considering how much he sold for. I don't know. Good stuff, Garrett. Carl used day 1 King of the Cards and King of the Court. Nobody listened to him? Who? Oh, Scottie Pippen, I guess. That's the day 1 card he uses, right? Let me see. Maybe I should play a game in this. Should I play some LHC games for those of y'all who know what that is? What up, Adams? I'm gonna gifted to shave the beard a lot because Brittany's not a fan of that idea. So it would have to be quite a lot. When do you think Dr. J will be like 300K in like a month? Are any of the 51 opals decent? The Motor World opals? I mean, Chalmers is nice. He's small, but he's fun. What up, Caleb? Picked up Reem. He's crazy. He is, but he's also like 6 mil. So. And he doesn't exist. There's one Reem on the access. $4 mil. That's not actually that bad compared to what I thought he was, honestly. Still a ton of MP, but I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go say good night to Brittany. I will return. I'm finally back. Hello. Sorry, y'all. Who'd you pull, Patrick? Oh, you pulled Kareem. Congrats, Patrick. That's fire, bro. NATO rated you. I'm a great streamer. Appreciate NATO rating me while I wasn't here. Thank you, NATO. I hope you had a great stream. My bad. I was saying goodnight to the lady. I appreciate you. Much love, man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my boy NATO a follow. I don't know if he's gonna be back streaming consistently, but I hope he is. He said he's going to smoke, so he's gone. Rip. I'm sure he said that, Alex. Ladies equal overrated. I don't know if you can say that. Sports Geek. Do I sell 31 Legend Dark Matter Shay and pick up a cheaper one? That's risky, JD, because it's like, how much MT are you gonna make? I don't know, dude. Do you have like no MT? Not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm allowed to speak my mind. Wow. Okay. My girl broke up with me day before season 5. Glad we didn't wager. All right, there you go, Twiz. Sorry to hear that. I think. I don't know. Did you get Wilt? I did not get Wilt. I do not see the reason to get Wilt, honestly. Damn, Monkey Bot, you're hooping. You getting Embiid? Probably not. Probably not. He'll be too expensive. Where does 2K26 rank among the my teams you played? Do you enjoy it? Okay, so I've played seriously since 20. I'd go 22, 21, 20, 26, 23, 24, 25 in that order, probably. In terms of combination of content and gameplay. Nice haircut. I hope you're not being sarcastic. What's good, Lou? Thank you. What does that mean, Monkey Bot? Congratulations, baby, on being a Wisebot. Sports Geeks is just dumb. That's all. I didn't mean it. I thought you loved 24? In what world did I love 24? Opal say still so expensive because he's really good. JaVale McGee. I like 24 gameplay. Something about 24 pissed me off all year, dude. I think it was the off-ball sit in the corner switch all. Maybe I was just ass at 24. Glenn was fun at the end of the year, but, like, that game just annoyed me, bro. Like, after Season 1, I just did not enjoy it. The speed-ups and slowdowns on jumpers constantly pissed me off. That game just frustrated me. It really did. And the gambling aspect of it post All-Star break was atrocious as well, obviously. You gonna get Rudy Gay? Man, I don't know. I'd like to get Rudy Gay. I don't know if I'm gonna be close enough to him for it to be worth spending the MT to open packs to get him. Quick draw on 20? Yeah, that was a completely unnecessary thing. To be fair, quick draw is still in the game. It's just it's just release speed now. It doesn't need to be a badge. That was also the game you couldn't add badges to players, which was a interesting thing. Did the shot speed up and slow down 24? Yeah, no, 24 was the game that it was speed ups and slowdowns, I think. It was definitely 24. 23 was the mashing game. 24 was the speed up and slowdown game. This dude's Braun is doing it. 23 was the mashing with Yao game. And the KPJ base T-Mac game. 23 was speed up, slow down. No, it wasn't. 24 was... Maybe both of them did then. Because 24... Okay, am I getting it backwards? Because I feel like 24, that was the Glen Rice game. They patched it after Season 1. Season 1 gameplay was fun on 24. And then they patched it at like the beginning of Season 2 and completely ruined the gameplay. In my opinion. Am I getting this like mixed up in my head somehow? It's definitely possible. Good move. Good shot. 23 on speed up and slow down the most. Well, I didn't like 23 either, to be honest. Its content was better than 24, but I didn't enjoy the gameplay on that game either. So that's 2 in a row that I didn't enjoy, honestly. That's not green. Are you serious? That's bad. Game time. What are you laughing at, Lou? You hated 2K the entire time we have dated. I think this is the game I like the most since we started dating. That was actually, I see what you're laughing at now. That is funny. But I think she's right. This is actually probably the 2K, honestly, that I've liked the most since we started dating. Well, we didn't start dating until the end of 23. Yeah, the end of 23. And I didn't like 23. I didn't like 24. I didn't like 25. I don't love 26, but I like it more than these. You fell in love in Justin's wedding with a lady? Did you meet a little Asian lady, Cole? Wow, I just got snagged by Sar. No. Good shot. She wasn't. How do you know this? How do you know, Lou? Or are you just assuming? Because if you're assuming, you're probably right. Because it was Justin's wedding, so I'm guessing. And take that for what you will, but it was a swing when I found out she was a pastor's daughter yesterday. Can this dude stop jumping at me? It's very annoying. I did sell a 24 one a week. What are you talking about, Jacob? I'm sorry, I didn't miss that check part of the message. Some saltines. Oh, you still fell in love, though. What's your biggest critics in 2K26? The top cards are too pay to win. I don't mind them being somewhat pay to win, but as of right now, they're OD expensive. There's not quite enough ways to like actually make MT, in my opinion. What are my gameplay issues with 26? The dribbling is too basic in 26. Hate to say I told you so, so I won't say it again. What else do I dislike about 26? What do y'all dislike about 26 gameplay wise? Obviously pack outs are terrible, but that's like obvious. Did I just spike? Park, yeah, the park delay on 2s and 3s is terrible. The Zens, the cheaters are awful, obviously. King of the Court format sucks, but that's not gameplay, that's just format. Oh, well, that sounds like it's cooked then, Lou. Or, Cole, sorry, I just called you Lou, my bad. Wrong person. I don't like stick shooting. It doesn't need to be in the game. I agree, but I don't really think it matters that much overall, honestly. In my team, anyway. Illegal screens suck. You're right. That illegal screens are a gameplay thing that do not need to be in the game at all. That's for sure. That's a good shot. Running a circle offense. Yeah, but they patched fades, so it's like, gotta score somehow. Look at Luol. Contest system's not great, but again, I'd rather have offense better than defense, so. I just hate King of the Court. I never see you on the weekends. That is not true, Ravi. The reason that you don't see me on the weekends is because I have to make 30 videos a weekend. Did you get mad because you suck and lose? That's harsh. I lost one game of King of the Court last weekend. I think I've lost one or less games of King of the Court the last, like, month. She is a hater. You think you don't see me all weekend? Imagine how Ty... Imagine what it's like for Ty's lady. That dude actually plays King of the Court all weekend. I don't get close to that. I don't play King of the Court barely at all compared to how much I would need to actually try to, like, win for real. If I had a real chance to win King of the Court, I'd be playing a lot more. Rally your fan base. You could win one. What am I supposed to do, Strive? Tell everybody to boost me? That's a great idea. That's just an easy way to get banned. I spend lots of time with her, Cole. This is a lie. And she is my fiance now, by the way. Stay-at-home husband. I mean, yes, but I have a job, so also no. Why did Shay just blocked a front clutch? Game is wild. Thank you, Patrick. That will also be changing again pretty soon, but anyways. Congrats on being the ex-girlfriend. W. Harry Potter arc, what you mean, Frosty? Damn, he just fired me a little bit. What's good, Kool-Aid? How we doing, Kool-Aid? What drugs have you been doing recently, Kool-Aid? Gotta know. Four eyes. Ah, because I'm wearing glasses. I always wear glasses these days. I have contacts, but I don't wear them. Nah, you would never do that, Kool-Aid. Brought on Rudy. Let's go, Charlie. Good stuff. Incorrect, Twiz. I'm trying Adderall this Friday. He's trying to give himself that extra boost to win King of the Court. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick of Dr. J. He just gets these load ups like constantly. Not even load ups. His shot's just baited. And maybe it's because I'm ass and I shoot with the stick, but it's not like baited, but it's also like not baited. You know what I mean? Not entirely, anyway. Ultra locked in, no turnovers. Good luck. Good eye, baby. Just alcohol and weed, honestly. I would get off the alcohol at a minimum, to be honest with you, Kool-Aid, but it could be worse than that. She's saying you're Quilly. She has to be up for work at like 5:30. But yes, that's what it is, Lou. You're right. My fault. Don't go anywhere past alcohol and weed, Kool-Aid. I'll tell you that. I was very greedy for that Chambers through there. I'm retired from bars for the year until next weekend. That's a foul? Dude, Cole, bars have never been it, though. Ever. In my opinion, at least. They're loud. They're expensive. They're not really fun unless you're with a group of your friends, and you can have fun with your friends other places. Like, my personal opinion, bars are... How is that a block? Bars are not it. Yo, Jalen Suggs, your dog. I don't remember the night apparently last night fat girl sit on my feet. What, Strive? Are you good? Huh? Stop yelling at me. What are you talking about, Frosty? Exactly, Cole. It's a bunch of horny weirdos and women trying to get free drinks. And it's loud, and it's just, I don't know, bro. I ordered many drinks at Cody Johnson concert. No, that's different. A concert is different, MW. It's very different than a bar. Read last, I'm getting lit for my birthday. What'd you say, Kool-Aid? Am I blind? Last where? Your last is not, huh? What do you mean, Kool-Aid? What are you getting lit? I don't know if I see it. What are you talking about, Monkey Bot? Hello, Carson. I need advice from your fiance. I don't know if she's in here. I think she might be going to bed. Cool. No offense, y'all drink at the wrong places. If you buy a girl a drink, you're a... Okay. It didn't used to be that way, to be fair. Imagine drinking at all. I don't drink anymore. I never really drank much except for a slight alcoholic phase. What is this song? This beat is like crazy. What am I listening to? You would know, right, Strife? No social media. Get her phone number then, Cole. If she was at Justin's wedding, that means either Justin knows her or Justin's wife knows her, or somebody, she was there somehow, which means somebody has her contact information, Cole. So it's not that complicated, honestly. This is pretty simple. For any single men of age to meet a woman to marry, go to the strip club. Monkey bot, what the fuck? No, that's not the place to meet a woman to marry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, Twiz's team. I like your team, Twiz. It is good. If you could get a... Oh, you have Nick Collison. I'd run him over KG. I like your team, Twiz. Good squad. What did you just type, Monkey Bot? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Grod. Was that you, Slim G's, that I just played? GG's, bro. I'd rather send myself to... Wow. Cold type... Yeah. Did you just send your team, Davey? You're 14 years old, Twiz. You're not taking the chat anywhere. GG, Slip. Ivan, what's up, bro? I'm ass. Nah, you're good, bro. You are good. Don't say that. Should I play an LHC game? What do we think? Just sent team bet, baby. I fell in love 9 times. You did not fall in love 9 times. That's not plausible. Get some AI generated things sometimes. Craw, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Much love. 9? That's probably too many, Cole. 130k on PC. Don't rip me. I got you, Davey. How do I send team? You got to redeem channel points for it. But if you redeem the channel points, you can send it to me on Twitter. Draymond VR, Russ, Mike Miller, Chambers, Manning, Giannis, Sar, Collison, KG. I mean, it's a good team. I'd get Hibbert over KG. But you said he's 250k on PlayStation, so you can't really, or on PC, so you can't really get him. But yeah, that's like the next thing I'd say. If you redeem the channel points analogies, otherwise, no. I just play someone with the secret script that quit button me. It's just how it is right now. I have a daughter a year older than you. Somehow I have a feeling MW does not feel like putting anybody in this chat on. The first heartbreak had me crazy. Everyone's does, though, at some point. Kool-Aid. Twiz, you're like a child, so no. Going to parties and smoking? Yeah, you gotta not do that. She's also gay. Never mind. Never mind. Did you see your team, Tricks? If I were to open a $100 pack, should I open fresh the ones tomorrow? I don't know, honestly. You did redeem it, Tricks, but I don't. You didn't send your team yet. Matt, appreciate the follow, bro. Brittany just said she has single friends. You have one single friend. I think Twitter, tricks. A community train? What even is a community train? What's the difference between a regular hype train and a community train? We hit a community train, but I don't know what that means. I don't know. Jolie is single. Y'all aren't even really friends, though. At least I don't talk much at all. Should I say take the 97.99 pack, or do I get a mecha? Man Harmon, I don't know. It depends who your power forwards are, but I might take the 99 pack in the Legend Badges. Pick up AK sometime soon. He's nice, Jacob. Probably a good idea, Strive. A mecha or Collison? Collison's probably got a better shot. Any friends in North Carolina? No. To be fair, baby, she also looks like a chipmunk, so, and she's also a psychopath, so it's got some problems. Check the leaderboards. What am I checking the leaderboards for, Beavis? I did, Betzin. I'll pull it up. I think she's pretty. Well, I'm glad you think so, baby. She's definitely crazy. You should not say that. Alex, what are you doing? Wait, Tricks. You're not Hood Baby, are you? Ah, never mind. Hood Baby didn't redeem. Okay. I got Tricks' team. Rudy Helm, let's go ahead. 3.3 mil, Shea, Rip, Danny, Collison, KP. He's got like a full unsellable team. We need another shooting guard. Go get like Mike Miller or something at least. Another big, get Hibbert, and maybe another power forward, but definitely Hibbert. Hibbert and Mike Miller for sure. Even if you're saving your MP, just go get those two guys, if nothing else. The rest of the team's not bad, but definitely do that. What up, Gage? No, it's a little too crazy, Cole. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trying to run a league game? Maybe. Yeah, we could play Windsor. Sure, why not? Why not? I like the name change, by the way. JJ. Want to start the challenge? All right. Opal Miles Turner or Roy Hibbert? Hibbert at the 5. Definitely Hibbert at the 5. No, I don't think Savannah would like Strive, baby. Let's stop just trying to put your friends on, She does still have a crush on my brother, doesn't she? That's true. I forgot about that. I'm 33. Which one are you, Beavis? Are you Danya Zirkov? $37. Ah, I'm blind. It says Beavis, duh. Okay, hold on. So, I guess we're playing, aren't we? So I should probably pay attention to the game, though. Let me change my title real quick. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Let me update my title real quickly. I'm probably not gonna stream Super Duper long tonight. What, Monkey Bot? I'm confused. What are you confused by, Evan? Appreciate the follow, Beavis. All right, I'm gonna have to like actually pay attention to the game, so I'm not gonna be reading as much chat. Just letting y'all know, because this is for Imagine Model. PD Brown with 7 legends for 200K. That's a deal. Have a good night, Robert. That is a good price. I feel like I would have no issues with that. Although if you already have Chambers and Boozer, what's the point? I'm ready, Windsor. You can start it. What are you playing? LHC. It's like a Urko Jalil's. It's called Leal's Hoop Club, I think is what it stands for. It's Urko Jalil's like league. It's a comp league thing, so I have to like actually pay attention to the game. That was very annoying when you were spam inviting me to a party, BuckyBot. I don't know why you were doing that. I know that you're a mid writer, by the way. Braun at 4? You could do that, actually. That is not a bad idea. Pulled 9 on Giannis and Randall All-Star pack. Congrats. I don't know why they do exactly, Charlie, to be honest with you. How? Because spam inviting people is annoying, BuckyBot. Make sure you close your app, Windsor. Or how do I know? Because I watched you play E-Bands, among other things. What are you typing, Cole? Played someone named Web Yama on All-Star Champ with Yao Ming. Yao Ming. Not a close game, BuckyBot. Sorry to tell you. PB5 still the best of the 4? I disagree. My room is cold. I'm turning off my fan. I'll be right back. I'm back. Keep getting matchup against a person lag switching. See, that's really ass. What up, Holly? What do you think about Kalani Brown? She's like the best WNBA 4 besides, I guess, maybe Brittany Griner. She's very good for a WNBA card. Booze at the 4? I don't know, Evan. Probably Braun. Alright, I'm going to try to focus on the game. Not going to be reading chat as much. So, y'all bear with me. I apologize if I miss chats. This is part of a comp league, so I'd like to win this game. Don't matter too much, but it would be nice to win. Go, Luol, don't stop running. What? Luol trolled me. Why'd he stop running there? Have a good night, Sports Geek. Sleep well, dude. I'm just saying, Cole. Good lord. I can't tell people what I'm playing. I'm not allowed to inform the people of what I'm playing and why I'm trying to focus more. My fault. KG over Yang at center, honestly, Evan. It's not open. Board. Damn. Kind of weird animation. I'm not that washed, baby. I don't think Brittany realizes that I'm still like... I think she actually thinks I'm terrible at the game. I'm not terrible at the game. I'm not great at the game, like at an elite level, but I'm pretty good. Who have I wagered this year, Strive? I don't wager, period. Who have I wagered? Carlo, and I guess Lou for the hot chip. That's it. Both of those, by the way, content wagers. They don't even like count as actual wagers. Those were Carlo wagers. Those were not Carlo. Well, one of them was Carlo wager, obviously, but those were for content. That being said, I think if we wagered right now, Stride, you'd beat me, probably, but that's fine. Doesn't really mean a lot, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's a goaltend, really? I guess. Maybe I did, Demo. That's a good point. It's that fluffy hair, Cole. The best streamer. And the greatest YT player, facts. What? Hayden sent me something, like, 2 weeks ago or last week that was like one of the most devious things I have ever seen in my life. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But only a couple of y'all probably know. And I will tell you later, baby, if you want to know. But I cannot tell you on stream. I'm pretty confident there aren't many people in the chat who know what I'm talking about, but it was pretty insane. Text me? I can't. I'm focused on the game. That's bad, D. That's bad, D. That's not a... I thought I could take him out of that dunk there. DM me, Cole, and I will tell you if we're thinking of the same thing. I assume he probably did, but yeah, just DM me and I'll let you know if we're talking about the same thing. No, I didn't have time for it. It's your IG. I don't use IG Kool-Aid. I have one, but I never use it. Yeah, but there's one in particular, Cole. That's like, what the hell? I don't know what that is, NBA H1, but let's go, dude. Congratulations on completing that. I don't know what it is, but I hope that is rewarding for you. I guess if you wanted that ball or whatever. I'm getting my face backdoored off right now. There's no way I get ran around there. That's bad. Shot share. 4-pointer challenge for today? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. But W. It's a great shot. It's a very good shot. It's not very good defense, though, I gotta say. Why is Odin the one getting the handoff here? Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Like, doesn't let you green a lot of those, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta like actually focus on the game. What the? Yo! Shay! Play D! You heard me, Westdrive, what I just said. Don't act dumb. And I get a bad catch. Doesn't note it. Tough scene. That's... Come on, game. That's gross, I guess. I don't have a lock on the court. I got to get rid of Brandon Ingram. I don't have a lock on the court on my bench. My bench is just like no defense whatsoever. I got Jalen Suggs and hopes and prayers. Pretty much. What up, Husty? How are you? Suggs plays good defense. He does, but that's why I said him, and then not much else. And it's not like he's guarding a Tom Chambers type card anyway, so. There's no way. I was going to say, you go up on Roy Hibbert with that? There's no way that gets rewarded. And to be fair, I was right at least, so. Oh, gosh. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Sucks and friends, basically. And we get blocked. Of course we get blocked. Golly! Come on, man. And then instead of iconing B, it throws a bounce pass. Whatever. I wasn't going to score there anyway. It's a solid team, CX, but got to get Draymond up out of there. If you can get Pink Diamond, Roy Hibbert at your center position, move Surge to your power forward, CX, I think that would help. Who's better, Suggs or Holiday? They're about the same. They do the same thing on the court, honestly. Even there, like, Suggs plays good defense, but he's too short to stay connected to Draymond there. What did you just type? Strive. I'm feeling Papushki. W, I guess. Alright, gotta stop. Let's pay attention here a little bit if we can. That's green? I even manually clicked on to Chambers to go back to that. I guess good shot. What are you feeling? I'm trying to win a basketball game, Frosty, currently. That's pretty much what I'm feeling currently. He was doing what, Kool-Aid? I do not think these are the ideal tunes for trying to win a sweaty game. Why are you... Whatever, bro. It's fine. Strive, what are you doing? Bro, I'm just so unfocused. I could definitely see it, Cole. He's trying Adderall for the first time this Friday, so watch out. No way, right? I was gonna say that's a bad take. Contested, right? Good D. Good recovery by BI, honestly. Good standing, nice. Bro made his title Testing Adderall to Beat Tiny Bro. Wait, he already made that his title? I was like thinking that's gonna be his title this weekend. Thank you for missing. I appreciate you, because that was a bad day. Good-o, good-o. Strive wager Jason? I didn't see that. When did you and Jason wager Strive? I missed that. Who did you wager today, Strive? Did you wager somebody else besides Wall? Did you you wager Jason today? Just saw the hot chip video. I hope you enjoyed that, Novi. Okay, bro, I gotta pay attention to the game. I'm reading chat and I'm about to walk into a bump steal for no reason. Strife can't get much worse. Can he not, though? Are we sure? Are we actually confident that's the case? Strife can't get that much worse? Because I feel like he can. No. That's definitely too deep on Hoff. And Cam Boozer gets the board. Thank you. He reached too early. And I missed. I suck. I suck. Damn. I saw that stride. That was crazy. D-Rob or Odin? Definitely Odin hops. D-Rob's not very good. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah, no, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Never mind. We're getting job offers in the chat. I don't think Cole is serious. Quit throwing that J word around. Yeah, my fault. Scary. Ah. Why is that dunk meter tiny? There's nobody between him and the basket. That makes no sense. That's not a... Oh my goodness, 2K, what are you doing? About a wager 11 too? Are you streaming? I want to watch that. That sounds like good entertainment. What's good, Scooter? Where do you see yourself in 10 years, man? I don't know. We will see. Wherever the Lord puts me, I guess, honestly. That's not a joke answer either. And not JC. I'll raid you after stream, Strive, if you're still on. Didn't I just raid you? I'm bringing you viewers, Strive. I got you. Don't worry. JC, can I get you? Can I please get you, Kool-Aid? My return to streaming should be a marathon until I find a wife. So it's an eternal stream? That's tough. You'd be like that chick who streamed 24/7 for the last, like, 3 years. I look, you average more viewers than you? Look at you. I don't think you do, but you know what? You might soon. And if you do, congratulations. That'd be good stuff. I have a response, but I'm going to leave it, actually. I'm not going to say it. Oh, man. Bad day. Bad, I mean. Who rated you, Strive? Yeah, I doubt you have more average viewers than me, Strive. You might. I'm washed on this platform, but I would be surprised, to say the least. He called... Are you... Well, are you, Strive? I mean, Kool-Aid? I don't see how that's racist. I averaged like 55 this week. You hard. I think I'm averaging like 75 the last month, but that's actually 55 is legit. That was a great pass. I mean, I threw it to the wrong guy there. Good shot. But also, what? I guess I'm not steaming that. Good try, though. That's an open? What? Oh, Kool-Aid, what are you typing, bro? Oh, my gosh. GG's, JJ. GG's, my boy. When are y'all wagering, Strive? Oh, what did I just? I think I just did something wrong. Are y'all wagering, Strive, or nah? In 20 minutes. You want to play one more, JJ? Get into another Showdown game. I could do that too. I gotta get off. Got a calc exam tomorrow. Well, good luck on your exam, bro. GG's. Tier 1 Showdown! Yeet! Time to shoot heavies and get heavy shot on me. This difficulty is my favorite. Actually, this difficult. Am I crazy to say this difficulty? If you don't take it seriously, it's kind of fun. $100K I need a PG and a center to come off the bench. Who should I get? Pink Diamond Jalen Suggs, and then save some OT to get Pink Diamond Roy Hibbert sub. That'd be my recommendation. My hands are kind of cold. Appreciate the lurk, Carson. Is that a I'm going live lurk, Carson? I got you mapped, Carson. I think that might be what that is, though. I might raid you tonight, Carson. Or unless Strive's still live. I told Strive I'd raid him if he's still live, so we'll see. I'll get you one soon here, Carson. I'm not gonna lie, I really want Rudy Gay. I really want Rudy Gay on this account. I'm kind of ready for Dr. J to just go to the bench. I have 230K. Is Roy big enough upgrade over Yang to spend my MT? I think so, honestly. Shot's a lot better. Better like rebounder, interior defender. He's just more physical, especially if you're talking about Amethyst Yang. Even Pink Diamond. If your Pink Diamond Yang's unsellable, then maybe just run Pink Diamond Yang. But if he's sellable, I would sell him and get Hibbert. Or if it's Amethyst Yang, I'd get Hibbert. Get Roy. Speaking of Roy. Grab it. Good. Good. What is Greg Oden's slow fade? Gregory! What has he done? Mike, tell me, what has Strive done? Told some jokes he probably shouldn't have? Yeah, I agree with that. But what has he done, Mike? Kool-Aid's such a ladies' man now? Kool-Aid got Riz? When did you pick up Odin? Saturday night, I think. Or was it? No, I picked him up Friday night, actually. I like him, too. I like Dang and Odin. They're both good. Just my opinion, Mike, but somebody telling jokes that they probably shouldn't isn't, to me at least, a reason to, like, hate that person. Just me. I don't know. I agree, Stravis said some things he probably shouldn't have. But, like, I'm not going to hate him for that. So there you go. Moving on. New topic. He baited the hell out of me. Good D. I just got greedy there. That's my bad. That was very greedy. Just gotta take my 3. Or might take my 2. Or just not get baited. Get baited. I did just get baited. Just like you at Justin's wedding. Let's keep shitting on Strive. Packed Franz, keep or sell. If you need a shooting guard, keep him. What is that layup animation? Frosty, what are you typing? Damn, back up. Who all dunks on? Oh my goodness, snagging the dunk on him. I like that. I do wonder how quickly DBG is going to run out of ideas on that, on with the new niche that he's doing for like my team content specifically. Are there really enough ideas for that? He actually made a... Is that the video he made that you keep talking about, Strive? He made a video that said, the man that beat the unbeatable on you? Is that serious? That's what the video was? Oh, if that's what the video was, then I almost understand why you're talking about it so much. What's good, Exo? All I do is play the auction house and stack MT. Play the auction house, man. That's not for me. I missed a follow earlier. Damn. My bad, Nickelodeon, if you're still here. I'm not watching it, Strive. I do not care enough, I'm going to be honest with you. That's not something I care enough to react to. And one? He didn't jump. Watch it now. No. Good block, Odin. Does Odin have a good slow fade? I didn't shoot that. Every blocked layup ever is green. I swear. Everyone. It's 10 minutes. I've been a viewer for 5 years, and this is how you treat me. When's the last time I reacted? How often do I react to videos on stream? Strive. Get hated on, buddy. Lads. Lena. Grain. Hirotakulu. Goodo. It's legit about Strive AP beating Ty. The fact that that's actually a video he made, the man who beat the unbeatable or something, that's crazy. $5 years and 6 months. Damn. It's kind of a long time. I think DBG gets a lot of views still, though. I mean, he does. Ty Bammy in his chat today. Again? What'd you do this time? Not gonna lie, you're pissing me off. There's no way you're getting mad about this drive. You're kidding, right? I came in and was banned. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what happened then either. What are you talking about, Smokey? His slow fade's not good. At least going left. It's slow. Actually, it's greenable, but it's just not fast. Somebody grab it. Nope. Apparently not. That's 3 seconds, right? Ah, never mind. Never mind. Not quite. Wolf is nice. You getting them on your pro money spent? I'm saving my pieces right now, Hood, baby. Honestly, saving my pieces. Man, I don't know, Frosty. He did just beg to be Cole's assistant. This is a valid counterpoint right there. I think I'm about to watch Strive Wager 11, Zifo, which means I don't have to play the game. But yeah, we could play. Probably tomorrow though. If Strive is wagering anyway. Still. How long have I been on for? Hour and 30? Not bad. I'll do 4 song requests for what? That's 10 minutes. For what? What are you talking about? I'm only up 2. I just realized that. I'm saving and hope I can get close enough for Rudy, then I would maybe spend money. It's fair. What are you sending on? Oh, you really want me to watch this video, Strive? You care that much? Like, you're deadass pissing me off. You'll survive. I'm refunding your channel points stuff, Strive. You can have them back. There you go, they're refunded. Dark Matter Jokic or Garnett? Probably Garnett. I don't love either of those cards though, to be honest. I'm pissed. I'm sorry. Appreciate the follow. Is that Nailed? Nail 12. That's what it is. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate that. Exactly, Strive. I am very jealous. He did actually earlier this year, didn't he? I forgot about that. The video on me and Carlos thing. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, thank you. Good job, guys. Exactly what I was trying to do. Kid Med makes very good quality videos. Shout out Med. That's why he's so big now on my career stuff. DBG is not 6. He's 6'7". No, he's not. No way. I'm talking about you. W. I just got fried. I'm not gonna lie. No, I believe him. I believe him, Cole. Francis, stop. I'm gonna ban you, Francis. You can never be normal in the chat, ever. This game is... What? How is that an and one? What am I watching? I do know 2K James, Francis. Why? How is that an and one? How does he score on that period, honestly? Fine, Strive. I'll watch part of it after this game. Whatever. No steal. Come on. You're deep down hate all your viewers. Facts. I do know him, Francis. Why? $60K channel points to not watch Strive's video. No, you're begging me, Frosty. I think you're the only one. Nuggets Jazz game was just so rigged. How so? What happened? The video is 39 minutes. I'm not watching the video. I lied. No chance. Yeah, I lied. Not watching it. Yo, come on, Roy. Or you could just pay me 200, Strive. You don't have to pickle anything. It's 10 minutes. Somebody just told me it's 39. Am I tripping? No. Wait, did you actually not know that, Rect? That Carlo beat Strive 3 times in a row? That was good stuff right there. I think I might lose this game. Just realized I'm not winning. Whips? That was his title? Oh, Strive is so funny. I think Carlo is funnier, though. Carlo's the funniest dude. I think Carlo is the funniest streamer in the community. Like, no troll. That guy is so funny. What? Oh, my. His CPU just hoped for him. Oh, my gosh. His Jimmy Butler just did it. All right. Oh my gosh, he just ran around me. I'm gonna lose. What's good, Erod? I'm losing to an actual bot right now. Big dog Nick. That's bad. Who, Dope? Adams? I think Strive knows about Wall and Dope beefing, I would assume. What in the world? Oh, you're saying Strive tell us. No, we don't. Oh, Reno! I thought we were talking about Dope. Isn't Dope from that area, too? Forgot about Reno. Wall has beefed with a lot of people over the years, to be fair. I don't really remember the Reno stuff too much, to be honest. This guy's locked. You have 11 Twitch subs. You're really rich now. W. Reno's mom on stream was the funny. What? She came on stream? Oh, I missed this. Was this 23? I completely missed this. That's not the first time Wall found somebody's mom, though. To be fair. That's an it. What? This game stinks. What did I just watch? What's up, Bill? Have a good night, Francis. Did y'all see what he just made as an and one, going up with a heavy on Roy Hibbert and making a late 31%? Like, what? I just lost to the worst player ever. Nah, that's not true. Big Dog Nick is tough at the game, but I should still never lose to him. No, I appreciate the follow. Yes, baby, I'll tell you. I told you I'd tell you. You gotta go to bed, dude. Francis. Time. Oh, he brought her on. Like her picture up or what? What are you talking about? Yo, Why is Brandon Ingram falling down? What in the world? I just lost. Why did Brandon Ingram just fall down? Her picture. Oh, okay. Rito crashed out. That was actually probably hilarious. PD Braun the greatest. It's a W video is what that is. This game sucks. I was lost to this guy. Just pulled a dark matter prize ball. What's the best you can get? Man, I don't even know. Getting baited by Big Doug Nick. Oof. I think it's over for me, guys. Oh, illegal screen. Just lost to a bot. Tough scene. Are you, Strive, are you playing him tonight or no? My schedule's packed tomorrow. Got a haircut at 11 a.m. and nothing else. Damn, busy day. Busy day. Rudy's gonna be OP. He is. After you watch the video, watch the video. We'll watch the stupid video. Fine, we'll watch the dumb video. DBG, no, that's the My Team channel. Regular DBG channel. There it is. It's probably, it was on the regular channel, right? 2K's greatest players winning streak just ended. Are we serious?
12 seconds to go. One possession.
Oh my gosh. Fine, we'll watch this. Are we serious? What's up, Jacob? Fine. This aura has so much aura. You typed that wrong, Bert. Put it on screen. It's on screen. DPG between the most. He's trying to get people to click on the video and watch it, basically. It has 8.2k views. Strive is famous. Not gonna lie, this is crazy, Glaze. Now a 10-minute video and one loss.
12 seconds to go.
All right, let's watch this.
8 straight weeks of winning from Ty Debo and King of the Court.
I'm not posting my reaction
Lounge tournaments
on YouTube,
on the line.
Absolutely not.
Strive AP is facing off against him. He's got one chance. This is what happened.
$10,000 a week. That is the amount of prize money that is on the line for the NBA 2K26 My Team King of the Court tournament. This was a tournament that early on in the year had a different winner pretty much every week. But it is now being monopolized by the greatest player to ever play 5v5 2K. He's now won 8 consecutive weeks, making $80,000 in the last 8 weeks. Not only that, his main competitors, who would be Jin Sanity and Splash, have both been outright banned from this competition. Splash got banned for boosting early in the tournament. Jin got banned for what is assumed.
Adams, it's performative because he wants people to like. It's supposed to be like hyped. It's supposed to be.
Boosted
This isn't
well.
really. This
And
content
that
isn't for
happened in
people
the
who
first
are
maybe 5
really
weeks of the
embedded
year.
in
So
the
two
community,
biggest
so.
competitors for Ty have not been able to compete. And over the last 8 weeks, Ty has pretty much gone undefeated in every single one. So there's been a guy by the name of Strive AP. The last couple of weeks, he has been close to Ty. He hasn't quite gotten in as #1 on the rankings. but he has been close to tie, and he's had a good fight, finishing second
Off
in 1
Glazer
week.
facts.
So he's not far off getting $10,000.
He is
One
Glazer.
bit of a slip up from Ty or a couple of good games from him on any given weekend, and he has a chance of winning
This
the
is the
$10,000.
video. This is the game.
And over the
against
last
Kansas.
number of weeks, Ty has been able to pull out some absolutely incredible wins, some incredible comeback wins, and it has been almost impossible to beat.
So before this game, Strive AP was outside the top 1% while Ty was at number 2. And obviously an extremely strong lineup from Ty, as expected.
So Ty Debo has to go with a 5-man
Australian?
lineup. He wants to get the
DBG? No,
maximum
he's
amount of points,
Irish.
which means you need to have as low a team overall as possible. He has 5 players in his lineup and a bench of all gold players to keep his lineup overall low. So it means that according to 2K, he has the team advantage, despite having arguably the best 5 players in the game.
Well, before the game, Strive AP is changing his defensive settings, putting the focus away from Giannis Antetokounmpo on the perimeter and basically
He is not talking about Strive's defensive settings.
hoping that Giannis is going to beat him from the perimeter. But early on in the game, Ty goes and gets a very nice dunk with Kristaps Porzingis. And first possession for Strive, he ends up throwing a turnover to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ty
Did he
ends up
really
getting
talk
the
through
ball
this entire game?
across the court to a Paul George. Pump fakes out of a 3-point shot. Decent defense here from Strive AP. And Ty plays a rough first possession, missing a couple of wide open passes, and then getting himself into a situation where he's having to go and call himself a timeout because he's just kind of screwed. However, immediately off that timeout, he gets Shea
What are we
wide open
doing?
for 3 and hits a no-dip shot from deep. You never want to let Ty get on the front foot in a game because it's very difficult to come back against him. And he hits a crazy pullback with Dr. J to make it 5-3. And he continues where
actually
left
just
off on the
narrates
defensive
the
end,
entire
forcing
game.
Porzingis into a really difficult
That's what
shot
this
there
video
in order
is.
to get a stop.
Okay.
Coming right down and tying it up. But he let Ty go and get a very easy basket right here. This was quite poor defense. I think it's a wide open shot with Shea, which he misses, giving Ty the opportunity
Yeah, don't miss the wide open shot, Strive.
to go and get himself
Why did
a
I get this
4-point
when I
lead.
beat
For the
Ty?
first
That's a
time in the
great
game, he
question,
actually gets
Z4. Why did he glaze Strive and not Z4? That's a good question.
the ball into Yao.
The Yao Ming card is somebody that Ty picked up last week. $5,000 was the rough price, although Ty had won so much VC from playing King of the Court that overall he probably spent about $1,000, which is still an unbelievably crazy amount to spend on the card. But when you've made 80 grand over the last 2 months from just this one tournament,
You beat the
it's an
unbeatable.
okay investment. But with the addition of this card, Ty was expected to steamroll through King of the Court for the foreseeable future.
With the game in danger of slipping away a little bit, he makes a crazy
Wait. What did he just
King
make?
of the Court for the foreseeable future.
Hold on,
with the game in
Strive.
danger of slipping away a little bit. He makes
You
a
made that? What?
crazy dunk there with Dr. J. And even though Ty is still chipping away with scores, Strive AP is not letting Ty get too big a lead. And
Look
on
at
a
Strive
big
AP.
possession right here.
Amazing
makes it a
shot by
1-point
Strive
lead.
AP.
And on the defensive end, he decides to
Patrick Soft
risk
knocks
leaving
down another
Giannis
three.
wide open for 3, and he misses the wide
Yeah,
open
I'm
shot.
sure he decided to leave Giannis wide open. He was like, yeah, let's leave Giannis wide open.
Giving him a chance at a lead, which he ends up taking with a tough dunk over Yao Ming. However, a couple of possessions later, he leaves Giannis open again, and Giannis goes and gives Ty the lead. And in an attempt to replicate what he did earlier in the game, the snatchback did not get the space that he wanted.
The snatchback actually did get the space that he wanted. You're
And
incorrect,
in an attempt to
DBG.
replicate what he did earlier,
That's wide fucking open. What do you mean it didn't get the space he wanted?
in the game, the snatchback did not get the space that he wanted. Good defense by Ty, and AK comes in with a
Damn, AK.
crazy putback. And with the way the game is going right now, very few threes are being shot by either team because it is a very risky shot. Both players are kind of
It's a
scoring,
very
and he's a
risky
very
shot.
nice hop step there from Giannis, and
From
a
Giannis.
wide open shot that he ends up missing.
Strive
with Shea.
stinks.
Like, Strive AP has gotten a lot of threes that he has missed because, in fairness, they're not the easiest shots to shoot. You expect maybe one of them to go in. Strive AP is
How are they not the
absolutely
easiest
locking
shots to
up
shoot?
on
They're
defense.
wide open with Shea
X
Gilgeous
switching,
Alexander.
trying to
What?
glitch the screens, and just a couple of weird X
No, I
switches.
agree
Doesn't
with you,
really
Greg.
matter though. Great defense, but just a crazy shot by Paul George.
Crazy.
And he comes right back down by turning the clocks back to 2K15 with some baseline cheese with Dr. J. And then Strive AP forces Kristaps into a bit of a weird layup. Looking back on this, that definitely should not have been contested. It should have been open.
That was bad.
And in the end, he goes and gets himself the lead right back. It's a
Strive
big
AP every
three-point
time.
shot
Every
there.
time.
Has an opportunity to make an even
Yo,
bigger lead.
Strive,
lead
can we make
right
a
back.
shot,
It's a
bro?
big 3-point
That's
shot
like
there.
that's actually terrible, dude.
Has an opportunity to make
Can
an
we
even
make a
bigger
wide open
lead,
shot?
but misses the wide open 3 with Dr. J. And Ty obviously not getting a chance to take the lead
He
there.
actually
Terrible
talks
out
this
of
entire
bounds
game.
step. He ends up hitting a 2 to make it a 1-point game. Strive AP, you're thinking, is in control of this game right here. However, to end the second quarter, he does foul to stop the break, but Kristaps is able to get a 3-point shot to get him a 2-point lead. And to end the second quarter in what felt like a complete defensive possession to save Yao. However, I don't know, and sometimes Yao Ming back in this game. A fantastic defense possession from Ty, but unfortunately Yao Ming is just Yao Ming, and sometimes Yao Ming just does Yao Ming things. Like a 100 overall card doing that type of stuff at 7'6". Like, it is what it is. You can't do much if you are facing off against that Yao.
Giannis just got
I don't know what
launched into the paint trying to reach there.
Threw himself completely out of the play, and suddenly it's a tie game. So now we're into the last 28 seconds. It is a tie game as Strive AP has the ball. You would think he's going to get a dunk, and Yao Ming goes and gets a huge block, followed by a Giannis dunk. With 18 seconds to go, it's a 2-point lead for Ty. You'd be thinking Ty, worst case scenario, is going to let this game go into overtime. Commits a foul trying to get a steal. 12 seconds to go.
I could see. I think you're a
Ty, who has not given up many threes in this game, especially in the half court. He's given a couple up in transition. In the half court, he's really struggled. So a big pick and roll right here. Ty controlling Yao in the corner. But for the first time in 8 weeks, Ty is having to play a defensive possession to save his streak. Doesn't matter whether
that is just incorrect what he just
it's
said.
in KOTC, Players Lounge.
He won anyway!
Tournaments are playing online. Ty has been undefeated.
No, he hasn't!
This is what happened.
And that is how Ty Devo had lost. Still,
to be fair, I know what y'all are gonna say, but to be fair, I'm gonna stand up for DBG. As cringe as that may be, for the average YouTube viewer, the whole like hype, beat drop, whatever, like change the music, all that type of stuff, that stuff works in the YouTube algorithm. Like, I will give it to him. In terms of, it was not tough, but as cringe as it may seem, it works in the YouTube algorithm. Like, it does. You know what I mean? That type of stuff works. So we got to keep that in mind. We got to keep that in mind. Great job, Strive. Look at his face right now, Fax. Damn, DBG's staring into our souls. That beat drop game Strive aura, Fax. Me and 11 starting soon. All right, bet. It's so cold in this freaking house. I'll be right back. We can watch Strive beat fake TyCFB next. Damn, Carlo's getting dogged. Who is Carlo playing? Why is he down by 13 points? He didn't even link my Twitch in the description. Wow, he made a video about you and didn't even shout you out. To be fair, he did say Strive AP, Strive AP, Strive AP, like 46 times. So yeah, he can survive at center and Faisal. He doesn't have defense against a lot of people anyway. I have no idea, Damani. Who's plugged up, Adams? What? Tidy boat. Shout out, Carlo. I'll be right back. Wow, Tony, that was a crazy thing to type in. Wow. What? To be honest, Norse, I don't know what that is. I'm not really sure what that's referencing. I got this Rocky edit this morning. I'm gonna watch it before I match tie on Saturday. That SJ video is so cringe. Montez, appreciate the follow, bro. Do you ever repeat an outfit?
Like going to the grocery store.
Ever repeat an outfit?
Oh, never.
Why does
That's impossible.
Ever repeat an outfit?
Oh, never. That's impossible. Yeah, nah. Unless it's like going to the grocery store. You wear gray.
He sounds Canadian.
You go to the grocery store?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, no, I don't. That dude is rich as hell. Oh, never. He said, damn, why is Carlo down 20 points in Showdown right now? Who is Cavi Scout? I give it a belt. Ant-Man really the GOAT? I don't know about that. Ant's playmaking is the area of his game that needs work. I'm just saying he sounds really Canadian, Alex. The way that he's talking. That's literally all I was saying. Like, what? Vasar over Carlson at the 4? No, Carlson over Vasar for sure. For sure. Strive, can you go live? I didn't want to play the game anymore. Ant don't need playmaking when you can score like a god. I mean, he does, though. In order to win the finals, that's the #1 option as a guard, which is probably the goal, right? He's going to need to become a bit of a better playmaker than he is currently, in my opinion. Yeah, Alex, how does it feel that the Canadians are worse than the Americans at hockey? How does that make you feel, Alex? Levin said after the Clippers game. Who cares about the Clippers game? Seriously? But I don't want to play another Showdown game. I'm in this group chat on IG with them. I think so they gambled on the Clippers. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense as to why they want to watch it then. Why does 2K do a 10% tax? I guess to take some MT out of circulation, Holly. Pretty much. You said this theory that 2K was the one selling MT. No. No, they were not the ones selling MT. I thought I was on to something. Yeah, they were not. Except for the 1 year they were, I guess, but that didn't count. Okay, because I'm not doing anything else currently, I'm going to watch Carlo play Showdown. Because he's currently getting popped, and yeah, it's entertaining. Michael loves that emote, Adams. This game is cheating, and they're giving him a green. Congrats on winning first time in 46 years. Thanks, Alex. We beat the Canadians, so get fucked, buddy. What a splash! It is not annoying to be proud of the Americans, Adams, and us being superior at hockey than those Canadian frauds. Splash! Is your Twitch community going to help you win 10K, Steph? Carlos from Kansas. I think he's from Louisiana, I thought. What was the Texas speech? I didn't hear. Oh, wait, he's from Philly? Oh, I didn't know that. You're from Toronto. No, I'm from Texas. Oh, the TTS did? I wasn't even paying attention to the TTS. YouTube can't hear the audio, though, because the music's copyright. We're winning the World Baseball Classic, too, Alex. And Canada isn't. Yeah, probably elite. I would take it a lot more serious, elite, if he didn't have 14.4 every week. There's no point to taking it serious because I'm never getting 14.4. There's no chance. When he has 14.4 every week, what's the point? Honestly. There's no reason to take it serious. It's true, Strive. And I know you want me to match him on Saturday morning, Strive. I told you I could if you want me to. I could try to match him and beat him. I could try. But, like, I make videos on Saturday mornings generally. So I'm just going in cold at that point. I had two 3600s last week on Friday. I got 2 error codes. Error codes are crazy. That's bad. Hi, Alex. He is down 20 points at Showdown. He's going to get off, Strive. You do realize that, right? As soon as he has probably... If he gets 1 L, he's getting off. If he gets 2 L's, he's definitely getting off. Who is Love Choppas? JC2KO. Okay, cool. Did Strive just say they need to ban off-ball? What? Was he reading his chat, or did he just say that? Exactly, Foy. That's what I'm saying. As soon as he gets 1 loss, he's probably turning the stream off. If he gets 2 losses, he's definitely turning the stream off. Yeah, he is, Clipper. Man, Strive, if you can get a bunch of people involved in this, I'm willing to participate. If you want me to, let me know. I'll give it a shot. No, he does not, Adams. What did you just type? Oh. I mean, maybe he got a breakdown somehow. Everybody knows how to score the max score, though. You have to play perfect and not turn the ball over at all. I don't know. Unless there is some other magic way that we don't know, which is possible, I guess. Maybe. Dude, he is down by 30 points in Showdown right now. Good lord. I mean, if he gets 3 L's elite, then it's just up to everybody else to see who hits the most points. Nobody else is getting 14-4. That's true. Hard off ball isn't good, Tonio. Hard off ball is easy to beat this year. And what a lot of people call off ball, which is the way competitive players play defense, it's not off ball. It's controlling all 5. It's actually the opposite. It's the most skillful way to play defense because you're controlling everybody. You're trying to make your AIs play as little as possible. That's the opposite of off ball. What everybody complains about with off ball is you're letting your AIs play it. With the way the way to play defense is controlling everybody. Your AI plays as little as possible. I have no idea, Adams, but it sounds like you're being conspiracy theorist for no reason. Firing up, W. 100% on ball or 100% off ball. Still getting fried, King Player. So it is. You can't hard off ball or hard on ball and have success in this game. What an idea, Maddie. Yeah, go tell Carlo your theory. He'll make a video on how it's all a conspiracy. I think that's a great idea, honestly. That's actually pretty funny, because he probably will. That's what makes that funny. Where is Strive Stream? He said he was firing up. He's not live as far as I can see. Problem is the AI doing basically all the work. When you hard off ball, I guess, but it's not hard to beat. When you're... What do you mean, Savage? What's the problem with what? With hard off ball? I guess, but it's just... The thing is, it's not difficult to beat, so... He said he was going up live, and he has not gone live. I want to watch him play 11. My theory is Carlo is just doing some bizarre social experiment. It's all fake. Man, I have no idea. Thanks for the bits, Alex. Any day now, Strive. He's finally live. Yay. We get to watch a wager instead of playing one. W. I should change the title. I should probably change the title. Oh, I have his little audio on. Oh, that's fine. It's still muted on Twitter or on YouTube, I believe. Boom, boom. Sorry, y'all. I don't have enough screens for this. I guess I could drag it to my other screen, but there we go. Done. I don't know, Gio. We'll see. I don't have an account with Montrez right now, but I did already record a Drew Holiday gameplay. Took the pick 5 legend badge 2 times. My 200 pieces now at 37 legends. You have 37 unique legends, Jack? It's basically a fully legend badge card. Manning or Bill Walton at power forward? I don't know, Bill Walton. Probably Walton. He moves better. Are you getting him, Gio? Oh, wait, let me turn my face cam back on. Whoops. Probably need a power forward. Okay, if you get him, I would love to try him for a gameplay. You could DM me on Twitter. You mean to win King of the Court, Eggy? He had that one week where he played 3 bots and none of them quit, and he was at like, he had like 3 3500s. And then he didn't get any more points after that. I don't know, Alex. I don't know if they're taking over MLB. Europe taking over MLB? No. Clear, but I appreciate the follow. NBA, kind of, a little bit, some, yeah, more so. I mean, Luka, Jokic, Giannis, Wemby. Go full screen? No. Pause. Europe, Asia, potato. Actually, no. That's not correct, Alex. Does he have Shea on Gap? Interesting. Yep, things are good, Eggy. Things are good, man. I'm blessed. I'm just trying to get some hours in, Eggy. You know what I mean? I don't have to play the game. I can watch a little sweaty wager. I'll take it. Gregory. That Greg Oden card is so nice. It's crazy how good. I streamed for like 5.5 hours yesterday, or was it like 5 hours? I don't know. I was actually kind of grinding. 11 on Twitch, yeah, he does. I don't think he's streaming it, but it's 11 Assassin without the N at the end, spelled out like ELEVEN. I mean, yeah, they are. Smokey, you're right. They're very good. I gotta go look at the World Baseball Classic actual like lineups. I haven't looked at them. That missed. Is Levin a Play Now player? I believe he comes from Play Now. Yeah, he's played my team for years and years though. It's a good shot. You just gotta green it. 11's team is wait. Why is 11 running Jokic over Ibaka? 11 has Ibaka. 11's team's becoming not completely atrocious though. This is improvement. Confusing offense. USA roster is stupid, as it should be, Dez. I'm glad we actually have the best pitchers in the world pitching, or at least most of, like a lot of them. We got Scooble and Skeens and Mason Miller and Logan Webb, and we got dogs. 11 251s, and yet he's still playing Jokic over Ibaka for some reason. But at least he's got Braun over Cooper Flag, and Paul George and Shea are good, and he's got Hibbert who's good. Scooble said he's only pitching 1 game. He's not pitching in the playoffs, I guess. Damn. We got Mr. World Series. Who is we? You're not Japanese, Alex. Are you talking about Canada? What? Is Vladdy like playing for Canada or something? Only doing one against some shit team. Damn. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping we would have Scooble, Skeens, and Webb for the like single elimination games. Canada, but I don't think Freddie's playing. Oh, isn't Vlad Jr. technically Canadian as well, if I'm not mistaken? Because wasn't his dad on the Blue Jays when he was born? I don't know. Not honestly sure. I might be wrong about that. Wait, did Eggy just type? I missed your message, Eggy. He said, want to do a wager who streams more during March? Loser eats little nitro. No. You stream like 8 hours a day. What is this music? It's copyright free. So that the music can be played on YouTube as well. Play some Drake. It's so that it can be played on YouTube. And I'm not even playing it on YouTube. Whoops, now it's playing on YouTube. Mod him. 11 playing D. He was playing D. Still gave it up, though. What up, Adams? Other words for experimental. I don't know. I don't want to say like inconclusive, but that's not there. Testing. Unproven. For research. I don't know. Theoretical, may, kind of. It's not really. I mean, it's not exactly a synonym, but kind of. 8-5 at the end of the first. A lot of offense there. I'm server mad. I beat E-Bands on West, but I'm losing by 30 on East. Well, I guess you got West on your side then. That's a good thing. We'll have to get our games in this week, Elite, if you want to. I'll probably play some games tomorrow. We have till like next Monday to play games, right? I'll probably play some games tomorrow. That might be tomorrow's stream. Just playing league games. If you're on tomorrow night. Play like, because I know Z4 said he wants to play, so I'll play Z4. Play you. That'd be 6 games right there if I play all of them. So that's a full stream right there. It's till Saturday? I thought it was till Monday. Okay. That's fine. I only need like 8 games, so or 7 more games, I think, to get to 10. So I qualify for the playoffs. That's all I care about. On Madden, when you boost their stats, overalls go out. You think 2K should add that? I don't think it matters, honestly. To be honest, I kind of see what you're saying, but it doesn't change anything in terms of the way they actually play. I guess that would just be aesthetic. And like with the way card overalls are, by the time you get to this point in the year, it's all 100 overall, dark matter, galaxy opal anyway. So I guess, I don't know, maybe the opal visually goes to a dark matter because of the coach boost. I guess. Just cosmetic though. Who's Ty? You mean this account? This is 11. 11 Assassin. It's not Ty. Damn, I just realized he was down 13-5. Go Japan. Just because you want to root against the United States. Fair enough. That's the team to root for if you want to root against the United States, so. Whew. Let's get the Mr. Gregory. Rudy. Bye. 11 be sneaking that 3-point play in there occasionally. I like that. Does Strive play with openness on? I think Strive might play with openness on his passing. Unless that was iconed and I didn't like look at it, because I've seen him throw passes cross court before that he didn't icon. Well, I think the U.S. losing in the World Baseball Classic to Japan didn't matter as much to U.S. fans than the USA winning in the Olympics in hockey. I think the World Baseball Classic matters quite as much to people, but also it was like, that was a big game. Who cared? Just hockey is Canada's sport, man. It's like if the U.S. beat England in soccer. Like when they had a draw with them in the World Cup, that was a big deal. Stuff like that. You beat a country at their sport. And you're the US of A. That's how it is. He's still very good, Alec. I don't know if he's quite as good as Broaden. I don't know if he's quite as good as Broad, Alec. I personally like Broad a little more, I think. But I do see your point. And I mean, he's still very good. Still extremely usable. I mean, I was just using him this past weekend still. Who up? This is, Strive's getting destroyed right now, honestly. He's down 14. Hold on, I gotta mute YouTube again so I can turn on the audio. Gotta mute the audio because I want to hear him. Yo, his music is loud. He is getting dogged currently. Stars are 37-49. That's pretty good. Did he just say I Dennis might be special needs? Hop in a press. I'm not sure about that. 11 does the same thing I do. He tries to guess pass against this press. What do you think of Agent Zero? He's probably the best, like, 6'4" under PG. Besides maybe John Wall. But, like, he's really good. Oh, dun, dun, dun. He is getting belted. We're the second best team in the league? Damn. Strive talking like me 5 years ago, say the wildest, I guess. What is he listening to, though? It is Bell right now, King Kong. You're not wrong at all. I didn't think that was going to force a miss, honestly. You shot that? Great question. What are you shooting? He misses wide open because he's too deep. Third time's the charm. He greens that one. 3 for $1. Down 12. Rip or Stack for my shooting guard? I think Stack's a little better than Rip. They're both good options, though, honestly. He might have had that with Levine. I don't know. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Yes, sir, Perp. Just his stream just lagged. And he forces the pass and turns it over. That was good D, but that was a force of a pass. And now he gets scored on this possession. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Knockdown. You need that. Good shot. He fighting. He's back in it a little bit. Good D. That's good D. Saving it for shooting guard should be PD Dr. J. That's a good option, Doinks. There's cheaper options as well that are good, though. Mike Miller, Harrison Barnes, Luke Walton, Denny Avdia, guys like that. It's first time I start MLB at the start. What do you do? Play the programs. Play the stuff. What is he listening to? I don't know, Tyrese. I do not know. This is a good song, I guess. I've heard the song before. It's not a bad song, I guess. That's fair. Come on. I didn't know this was your song. This is your type of song, Z-Foy. I'm looking for a badged up Mike Miller for my Pro Pass only team. I missed one earlier that I was gonna bid on and I forgot to. Good day. Get out. There you go. Good shot. Mike's other shot is ass nasty. Yeah, it's good. He's nice. You said Strive is going to beat the brakes off 11? Who said that? I didn't say that. I definitely did not say that. 11's a dog. I wouldn't say anybody's going to beat the brakes off 11. You're going to make me sell Walton to get Miller. That's what I'm doing. I liked Walton a lot. I was gassing Walton until I used him, but then I was like, no. I mean, I liked him in the gameplay I did, but using him on my team in King of the Court and stuff, I was like, yeah, this card's not quite what I was hoping it'd be. You got to manually contest the... You can't even... Like, the thing is, Strive's mad about that post-fade, and I don't blame him. Totally. But you have to manually contest that. Everybody... Not everybody, but people should know that you have to manually contest post-fades in this game. Walton fell off hard for me? Yeah, I don't know, Sean. I'm with you, dude. I liked him, and then I didn't all of a sudden. All right, he's down 7. Oh, it didn't count. This is lock-in music is interesting facts. No broke boys, no new fans. I don't know if I could like lock into a song that makes me want to just like be cheerful. You know what I mean? 11's defense is really good. 11's a dog on this game, but he is so good. I feel like the haircut I got is too long on the top. That's Hode. That's Hode. This is the type of music you listen to lock in? I can't do it. You know what really makes me lock in on this game, honestly? Specifically, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke is great lock-in music for me. You got to stick dunk that. He's trying to stick dunk it. He didn't have the angle right. Who would you recommend shooting guard now, if not Walton? Mike Miller, Harrison Barnes, Denny Avdia. Good shot. He missed wide open. Can't miss that. Cannot miss that. That's GG's. PD Braun or PD AK? I like Braun more than AK. It's close, but... I mean, he just missed wide open. That should have been a steal. What is series? This is game 1. Strive is about to be down 1-0. His shot's not that good, Adams. I'm sorry. That's GG's. He is a top tier. Plays better than Walton. I disagree. Cannot agree with that. I don't mind Grant Hill. I used to gas him, but at this point, no. Can you do an RHJ gameplay? I don't have an account with him. I might, though. I could just get him myself, honestly. Have you used a badge up Hill? I have. I had him on my Pro Pass team briefly. Your sister functions music? Very nice. Did he just say he's so much better than him? Oh, he's getting pissed. You can hear it in the voice. He just got absolutely steamed. I think he's crashing out a little bit. Just a little bit. I've been there, though. Just quit. Yeah. Spent 1 mil on a 20 legend Paul George. It's probably slightly more than I would have paid at this point, but I don't mind it. Who's the best PG in the game? 11 is a dog. He's tough. Worst mental? My mentals are not always great on this game, to be fair, Lou. But, no, you're right. Strive does get angry easily. For sure. Not even, like, raging angry. Just, like, mentally checked. I think it's a good word for it. I say that like I didn't get checked as hell against Lou after losing game 1, so it does happen. Going no music, just pure basketball. W, pure basketball. Is Aiden good? Yeah, Aiden's good, but he's not insane. Oh, we have to play in the Ty Debo Dome. What? The Ty Devo Dome. Yeah, Dark Shay's best PG, Jason. Good bucket getter in Triple Threat Park for 150K. If you have Tom Chambers, you should run him for free. Is Jokic worth getting a power forward? No. Who won game 1? 11 won by like 14. 11's a dog, I mean. He's one of the best players in the world, for sure. I stand by Walden. He provides more defense, I guess, than Miller. He does provide more defense than Miller. I agree. But his shot's just exasperated me. Why are you talking about Wall? Play the... Strive is checked. There's a new sheriff in town for best PG. Who? Clyde Drexler? And that trash jumper? Who else would it be? Clyde Drexler with Steph step back and that jumper? I guess he's best shooting, best PG. You're funny, bro. Clyde is not better than Shea. His upper sucks, and he has a bad step back. I know he plays more defense, but oh my goodness. I'm not reading chat either, so get the fuck... Who's he talking to? You guys will see. Stay on that side. You're really getting Clyde Drexler. Shout out Nike. It's a good pass. Yo, this Clyde is ass. Lou, as soon as he tries to shoot off the peak, he gets contested on a shot that would have been wide open with Shea. He's going to be checked immediately. Lou, I'm not kidding. If you get Clyde, you're going to be mad at yourself. I'm dead serious. I tried a shot. I'm dead serious. You're going to be mad. You're going to get him, and then you're going to be like, I spent all this VC to get this card. I'm just saying. But you know what? Run whoever you want to do. You shoot with stick. Even with button, his upper's baited, Lou. It is. I used him. His upper's baited. It's not one of those shots that's button shooting, like, good. Didn't Strive just get a new controller? And he was talking about how... He's so checked. I'm about to play him all night. He goes from about to quit to about to play him all night. He just said that back to back. Oh, that's so funny. Literally back to back in 5 seconds. I'm about to quit. I'm playing him all night. That's good, D. Best way to hit level 40? I think Breakout Gauntlet's the fastest for rep. Or for season XP. New Darren Peterson will be the best new point guard. He's not going to be better than Shea. He's good, but his SIGs aren't there. He'll be fine, though. Yeah, I don't know how Lou Button shoots. I'm just ass, I guess. I mean, I am, but still. I don't know how Lou Button shoots. I can't button shoot on this game. On off, anyway. I'm sure if I did it all the time, I probably could eventually get there, but... Do you like Josh Smith? He's good. Wait, hold on. So who gave him advice? Put Tim Duncan on Shea. He said, leave me the fuck alone. Have I played against Clyde or Grant Hill yet? No, but I did a video with Clyde. I was like not insanely impressed. He's good, but I don't know. Grant is probably very good, but I haven't used him or played against him yet. Peterson gonna be top 3. He can be decent. Hate backseat gamers. Well, here's my thing, Lou. If it's like a backseat gamer from somebody who I know is really good at the game, sometimes it's still annoying, but if they have helpful things to say, it doesn't annoy me. But like, if it's somebody who's just a random person in my chat, and I mean no disrespect when I say that to the people who that might be relevant to, but that just, it pisses me off. It does. Appreciate you, Cactus Jack. JC really hates his fans. What are you saying, Star J? Imagine? What's going on, man? Look at KZ putting people on game to get level 40. Look at you, KZ. Absolutely not P-Star. I hope not. He just said, ush. Nah, Lou's just good at acting on stream, Rect. That's what Lou is. Lou's good at acting on stream. I give Lou a lot of credit because he is good at acting on stream. Good shot. What do you mean? You know what I mean, Lou. You're better at list at. I feel like I'm pretty good at it too. You're good at reading the absolute bullshit, idiotic comments and not like snapping on people. Like other people can't do that. Reading the drone comments and not getting trolled by them. Like Ty gets rage baited so easily. And other streamers get rage baited easily too. And get like not even just rage baited, just like annoyed by the idiot comments. Not the people who aren't even trying to rage bait, just the people who are idiots. Like people get checked by that stuff easily. Strive gets Ty so bad. Everybody gets Ty bad. Ty is really easily rage baited. You gotta click on and manually contest, dude. What are you doing? He calmly baited an 800 to 200 wager. Who did he bait an 800 to 200 wager from? What? Huh? Lou can't get monkey botted. I don't get monkey botted either, to be fair. What up, Reckless? Strive refuses to slip a screen. It's pick and pop every play. Wavy versus Codeine. 800, 200, Wavy. Who's Wavy? Which Wavy? Like what? Hunter Dre, Opal BI, Braun, Ibaka, Chet. Who should I upgrade? Probably. I don't know, Tony. Could probably use another score. Ish. Like. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I changed that. Showtime Wavy. Is he like a good player? I've heard that name. It's a good shot. Lowe's kind of doing it. Get glitchy. He won the wager? Good for him. Appreciate you noticing how well I handled that brain rot. Dude, I give you credit legitimately. I'm not kidding. Because I can be good at it, and sometimes I'm not. It depends, honestly, on the day. It depends on how the game that I'm playing is going to. I give you credit, especially, Lou, because I'm good at handling it when the game's going well. When the game's going ass, that I am not as good at handling. And sometimes I don't say anything outwardly, but I'm, like, pissed inwardly. That does happen to me pretty often. People will say dumb shit in my chat, and I just won't respond to it, and I'll ignore it. But it, like, annoys me internally. I definitely did, Rex. He won after Cody was front-running, typing in chat during game. Actually, that's funny. He won after Cody was front-running in chat. That's bad. Never front-run in chat before the game is over, ever. Do I say dumb shit in chat? Not really, Fake, honestly. I wouldn't say you do. Here's the thing. You can get away with saying dumb shit in chat every once in a while if you're in here all the time and it's not something you're habitually, like, characterized by doing. But some people that's like what they do. Every day they're saying dumb shit. And it's like, I'm not going to name any names, but there are people who come into chat every day who I'm like, surely just off of the stuff they say, I want to like ban them sometimes. And I just know it's coming. But that's just how people are. Dude, it seems like there's more drones than ever, Lou. That's what it feels like. Have you tried Mark Aguirre? I have. What Mark Aguirre? Does he have a card? He said feet wrecked. Frosty would, wouldn't he? I was just saying that to you. It does seem like the drones are like at It really does seem like they're at like the most ever. I don't know why. But whatever. Oh, wait, it's a 1-point game. I didn't actually realize it was that close. Why are you shooting that, Strive? What is he doing? You can't blame Paul George. That was a horrible shot. Damn. And then he shoots that. That's not the worst shot ever, I guess. I don't know. How much better is PD Dr. J than Open PG overall? If Dr. J's a 9.5, PG's like an 8.5 or a 9. Swerve, I appreciate the follow. I'd more so say Dr. J's like an 8.5 and Paul George is like an 8. Probably. And Rudy's like a 9, 9.5. And 100 Paul George is also a 9, 9.5. We don't have any 10s at shooting guard. Shock, not as many people mess with Laurie Dark Matter. He's just so expensive for kind of a guy who doesn't really play a role besides being tall on the court and being a good shooter. But his shot's not like that glitchy. He doesn't have like a park release. If he had a park release at his size, he'd be crazy. But the best go-to score I can get for 250K and under. Honestly, sort of the best pure scorer you could get is Dark Matter TJ Ford. But I assume that's not really what you're asking for. That's the other thing. There are so many small forwards as well in this game. A lot of free ones, too. They were running Chambers and Cam Boozer and stuff. Braun cards, Tim Duncan, or Kevin Durant, Giannis, Luol Deng. There's a lot of good small forwards. So, do you play ball in real life? I don't anymore. I played in high school and stuff. But honestly, no, I don't really play anymore. I should. I wish I did. I miss doing it, but I don't really do it now. We got a women's player for the... What? What are you talking about, Sean? Just watch a video on him, but who else would be good besides him? Man, I don't know who... What score can you get for 250K that's not a tiny person? Like... No, I love is just a dog. Oh, board. Is Luke Walton this one? Not really. Mike Miller's a good scorer. Exactly, Rex. I got the hustle. Just bang. His defense is insane. 11's a dog. Brandon Ingham, Park, Pink Diamond lock-in? Maybe. Harrison Barnes, good scorer. Gilbert Arenas is probably a little over 250K, but he's good. He can score. Luke Walton's a score. Luke Walton's shot's just not as good. I don't know, Albert. I like Mike Miller more than Luke Walton, personally. Call me crazy. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. You're going to get a stop here, Strive. It's going to happen. I believe. I'm not sure I believe. Eleven's D is also really good, Con, so it can be tough to score with Chambers against 11 sometimes. He got to stop. How do you have Kawhi and Kemba and aren't elite? Sad. He doesn't have Kawhi, does he? He's got Kemba. I don't think he's got Kawhi. He's got, like, doesn't he have, like, Pippen behind the back or something? Or Pro? Kobe White, that's what it is, Kobe White. Which is, Kobe White's not great, though. It's not horrible. That's a big three. That is a big three. Pick Evan Turner? Why Evan Turner? Is that card even good? I don't know if Evan Turner's even good. I don't know why I feel like Jokic is good. Jokic stinks in this game. Shot's never good. Kobe White was most used when Park before Kawhi came out. Interesting. It feels like Kobe White is a delay shooting the ball off of it. Am I wrong? Who is he threatening to ban? Hold on. Oh, this Beavis dude. He said chill with the stupid shit. Oh, I've been there. I have been there. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Look at Strive with the maps. That's bad. To be fair, that was bad. Wager me for MT. Are you trying to get banned? He said wager me for MT. You're just asking to get banned. Why would you do that to yourself? That's even if you were to win. Roy Hibbert steamed his face off. Dude, 11 is a god. That's what happens for trying to make a tie rotation. Gluck, gluck. Good D. That should have been a steal. That Greg Oden. You're boxed. You're boxed. Free board, though? Nope. It is not a free board. What are you typing, Alex? This game is rage bait. That should have been a free board, to be fair. Do you tie have any upcoming collabs? Not right now. Not in the works. Maybe eventually. We could do stuff. If I DM'd him, he'd be down to do collabs, but I haven't really tried to do a collab in a while. We could, though. We probably should, honestly. You shot that? Yeah, indeed. Did he just end? No, never mind. What the hell? Will he play him again? Sounds like the answer is no. That Braun load up is so ass. He had a lot of O-boards this game. The one you and Evan did, the draft and play? Yeah, the draft and play was good content. Good pass. The game's over. Why'd he just get all hyped? You have to score a 3 this play. Nope, GG's. It's fire, I appreciate you. I enjoyed the draft and play stuff. That's fun to do. Oh, was he like at home? His Wi-Fi sucks or something? I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Roy Hibbert might be the best card ever. I don't know about that, but he's a dog. There's a World Cup of hockey? That's sick. That's going to be cool. Appreciate the bits, Alex. Roy Hibbert is so good, Heem. I agree. Strive said his Wi-Fi sucks because his house is too big. So use an Ethernet cord? There's no way he's not on Ethernet cords, right? He said, I've seen crazier things. I've seen crazier. As he's down 6 without the ball with 10 seconds left. I'm not sure I've seen crazier. Is he still playing on Wired? I would hope so. If he's wagering on Wi-Fi, he's a crazy person, I gotta say. Is YouTube your full-time job? It is, yes. It is indeed. Where's Strive be getting his pack money from? Honestly, Rex, I think he might be getting it from a credit card. Which is a scary thing to do. What is he saying? How does Hibbert compare to Aiden? He's cheaper and he's probably better. At the 5. Can somebody throw up a well-badged Opal Mike Miller on Xbox? I'll bid $200K. How is he playing like a pussy? His defense is good. He's not playing like a pussy. He's good at the game. I get, like, being annoyed, but he's not playing. Oh, my gosh. What is Strive saying? Put up a Luke Walton 29 Hoffs, take him instead. No, no, no. Get even or get even worse. Get even worse. That That wall 11 wager was the worst get even or get even worse I've ever seen. About to either sell my Ricochet or Mike Miller. Once I get Isaiah Evans, I'm going to use my 354 on a KMT, get Hibbert. W. Shout out to Dolph. What's going on, Derek? What up, Dolph? I appreciate him watching the channel. You can't just quit when you're down. He's like a gambler. You can't quit when you're down at gambling. You got to lose more. I wish they kept fades in the game. Stops would be impossible to get empathy. They kind of already are, but they I mean, that's not true. But they really would be on Showdown. But fun factor, I don't disagree with you, to be honest. Can you please do a Kalani Brown gameplay? Maybe. Possibly. Is that the fake tie? It's 11 that he's wagering. 11 assassin. So yes, fake tie. Very good player though. Just a selfish opinion was very fun. I'm with you, empathy. I agree. I don't even disagree. Is he spiking or is that his stream? He's got to talk himself through everything. Pause. 30 upload, 100 down. What is my internet speed right now? I think I got like 400 upload, 400 download. You were beating 11 by 20. Okay. And the speed test is not working, so never mind. I was going to run a speed test, but now it's not working. Never mind. We can't find out. Did my stream just die? Hello? What the hell? Dallas fan? Yes. Okay, now we're good. I don't know what just happened, honestly. Is the 99 exchange worth it? Definitely can be. Yes, I'm a Dallas fan, Brendan, unfortunately. Dallas sports have done me wrong the last couple of years, but yes, I am a Dallas sports fan. That's wide open. It's bad D. A wide open peak with SGA is out of bop, as he says. I don't know about that. Good shot. That's not Trey Escape. That's Kemba. You shot that 11? Dude, you got the board. Stop bitching. Play-o. Shout out to Trey Escape, though. Facts. I used to think Trey was better than Kemba. What a noob. That's actually good D, but he didn't play it with Shea for some reason. I thought he was rotating to Jokic there. And he gives him standing. LeBron James. I'm a Kyrie fan, so I've been going for Dallas. W. How are people still gatekeeping PD Ingram? How much is he these days? If he's too much, he's not worth getting. Does anyone else have TJ4 jumper? No. Nope. You should have gotten off after last game. If you're going to... He's down 2 points and he's uber checked. I mean, I've been there, but you probably shouldn't be playing the game. Miss is wide open. From mid-range, too. The Hib. The Hib. I love Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert is a beast in this game, though. Steph is the best escape this year, plus behind the back. I don't think I agree that Steph is the best escape this year, personally. You can't shoot off of it immediately on the normal escape. And the explosive escape is just Jimmy's escape. That's what all the league guys use? Really? Steph is the best? That's the escape they use? Interesting. Maybe I'm a bot. I don't know. It's definitely possible. I don't claim to be the best dribbler. Great shot, Strive. Trey Escape has that behind the back combo, my fave. Oh, it doesn't? I haven't used much Trey Escape. Just a little bit, but... Wow. Shout out to Strive. Getting a sub. Win. How much are they playing for? They're playing for 25 a game. 11 won both the first two games, so. Is that tie? No, it's 11. 11 Assassin. Fake tie. You can't even yell because your parents are asleep. Yeah. He just greened that? On off? Oh my gosh. 11's plugged. If you combo, it kind of gives you that Jamal Murray from 2020 from 2K24. Have to use that. Good shot, Strive. The game didn't make you do anything. You shot a heavy for no reason with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Carlo, was it wrong just early? What do you mean, Derek? He is too checked to be playing this game for money. This controller might be toast after this game. What? Good shot. At least he's not yelling fake. He's just raging quietly. I can't act like I don't just be bitching sometimes. To be fair. Climb on the back is pretty good. Yes, it is. Is this the wager? Yes. This is Strive versus 11. 11's up 2 games to none right now, so. That's not a good shot. He gets out. Timeout. Never mind. Pump fake. Shoot it. I would have shot that too. I would have shot that. Can't wait to hear Strive's door open then stream ends. I think he's being quiet enough if he's not like right next to his parents that he's okay. That he's good. He's not yelling. No idea, T-Marks. No idea, man. You should DM him on Twitter and ask him. Yes, Francis, that's a bit strange. Is it weird to say that I dream about you? What do you think? Harrison Barnes might be the most underrated card in the whole game. Harrison Barnes is nice. There's a lot of that. The thing is, that there's more of it on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Like, there's a lot of it on Twitch. There's a lot of it on YouTube. You're good, Francis. But also, like, you know what's weird and you know what's not. You know what I mean? You are aware. That is a surprising. I don't know. They're making a series. Strive's down 2-0. He's trying to make money back. Yao Ming or Hunter Kareem? Yao Ming. 11 paused. 11 doesn't get checked enough to pause very much. Device? No, he's not cheating. TMU. Have you watched any of this game? This might be your first game watching, T-Bud. Because Strive has missed like 7 wide open shots. What in the lag? Oh my gosh, his stream is struggling. You get in there? Why? I don't wager BJ. You know, I would wager, but Brittany would not like that. Y'all want to know the honest reason why I don't wager? Like almost ever. I don't wager because Brittany doesn't like it when I get mad at the game. And so that's pretty much why. This in Tmrw once. I promise you he's not cheating. Did you just say waits out the wait out? What? English? This is the most boxed possession I've ever seen. Bucket team. Then just win the wagers. The problem is I don't win all the wagers. She'll like the gifts you get her. She just doesn't like the stress of it, honestly. Crying? What are you talking about, Savage? Never that. This game puts me in a bad mood when I lose. Me too. It does. Just wager bums. Bums don't generally like to wager. You just... Not cheating, T-Mud, by the way. Wow, he just said that. In GTA, Strive. In GTA. In GTA. Greg puts me in a bad mood just playing. It does that to me sometimes, too. Sometimes. Zay, appreciate the follow, bro. He's down 3 points and he's been checked all game still. Oh, he X-switches off the other hash. Why would he drop off that hash when he X-switches off the other one? The one chip challenge. The chip was just hot, bro. I just didn't enjoy eating this. What? I wasn't crying. My mouth was burning. What? Who's the best power forward to get 500K? I don't think so, Urod. All over, Lou. All over. You could say drone every 3 minutes. You really could. I'm going to start coming to your chat, Lou, and just typing drone. That's going to be a new word. Chip challenge was hilarious. Not for me. I'm glad it was for y'all, though. Shit burned. It's a big mess. Gonna be every second, literally. Just drone. You broke the pause record during that stream. I think I paused 3 times. I was missing wide open shots with Tom Chambers, Derek. I was checked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like mad. That's why I was pausing, because I was missing wide open and I was mad at myself. I know Strive was just begging for Draymond to drop off of Chambers there. Tom Chambers risky to use, so easy to miss with. Yeah, I know, but I missed like 3 wide opens. And I was so checked. That's a big miss. That wasn't a very good take. That's a great question. Why did you shoot that? How's salary cap? I haven't played it. It's kind of pointless this year. The rewards aren't very good. Why did he shoot that? I have no idea. He's not, because he's checked, honestly. He's checked in a 1-point game. He gets a standing out of that. Take it. That's good, D. That's... See, that would check me. That right there would check me. Because that was actually good, D. And it's 3-point foul. That's the type. I mean, yes, jumping at a player is going to get you a foul occasionally, so that's annoying. But he did get one with Braun. You're right, Hood Fave. He did, but that would still check me right there. You think no dip was a good thing they added? Probably not. They should. You know what they should do next year? They should remove no dipping and add back Fades. Lou, why do you only stream on weekends again? We stopped the stream challenge, and now Lou only streams on weekends. Sad. Sad. We got one season of consistent Lou streams. I just picked up Roy Hibbert, 19 Hoffs, 3 Legends. Let's go, Adams. He's tough. KZ chat is insane. Are they? I thought you were doing a 24, KZ. I took a day off, then today, I don't know. So you took 2 days off. He got another 3-point foul. Take those. Do I sell Yang? Yeah, I would. I still can. It ain't too late. You go live. You didn't see his chat? I've seen KZ's chat. Yeah, I saw KZ's title. He was talking about doing a 24-hour stream, and then he wasn't live a couple hours later. I don't know what happened. And you gave it up. He missed wide open. Because you peeked from Narnia. That's why you're deep. That's not a dot. You just no-dipped in his face. There's talking about taking back. What? Was that Snoop or Blitz? Was that had to be Snoop or Blitz, right? Strive. Oh. Okay, well there you go. Snoop in a bar. Okay, I knew Snoop was going to be involved somewhere. I knew that was going to be the case. He got a dunk there. Wow. I can't believe 11 gave that up. That's good stuff, KZ. Get your chat in order. I love that. Estrano, appreciate the follow, man. Great shot, Strive. Holds for last. Good. Now get your offense. You waited too long. Never mind. No, you didn't. I lied. Run back, run back, run back, run back, run back. There's no way. Whew. Giving that up with 2 seconds left is tough, though. But he missed it. 11 did green that one lightly fade earlier. Wait, KZ, you changed your tag? You're not Glizzock anymore or whatever it was? Don't know if it's possible to play this game for 24 hours without being filled with a murderous rage. Facts. Fourth quarter, be great, Strive. Let's be great. Just pulled 100 overall. Oh my goodness, empathy. 100? I hope you get Kareem. Man, I have no idea, Derek. I really do not know when 2K's going to drop that card. Is Go doing this good? Yeah, he is. 11 plays so much D, he does. 11's a dog. Good D. Don't go with the slip. Switch it again. Tough. Is the new Evans card better than Anthony Davis? Isaiah Evans? Yeah, he's better than Anthony Edwards for sure. He had Braun wide open. You gotta green that. I said they're gonna bait us. It's gonna be the last day. I hope they don't wait till the last day to drop Peterson. That'd be kind of ass. Shot? Nope, never mind. He shot that. I stand corrected. Good shot. I stand corrected. Hibbert. Not entirely Nickelodeon, but there's a lot of them, yes. If you're playing Showdown, it's a lot of sweats, yes. Not entirely, but a lot of the people you play are going to be, yes, peeking and X-Switch and all that type of stuff. There's a lot of sweats out there, dude. You got to stop. Game's not up. Damn. A Baron Kerr, he's all right. He's good. I'd sell him, though. 99 Jaren gonna be a problem? He is. The problem is, stuff like that shouldn't be a steal, but the trajectory of these full court passes this year is too line drive. They're too easy to pick at half court or get deflected and stuff because the passes are like flat. They're not. They don't get over the defender. Where's the requirements for Ty's team? What are you talking about? This isn't Ty's playing the guy. This is 11. Facts. UConn doesn't have aura. I agree. I need to switch back to what I wore when I beat Ty Debo. About to be at 10 mil. Very nice. That's a dub. Gave up a 3. 11 didn't shoot it. I would have given that up too. P5's what, 4 mil? If he's 4 mil, that is a lot. He probably is close to that though, isn't he? Just because it's 100. What does playing Showdown do for you? Hold on. Game is not over. What did 11 just throw? He said we might stay on. They didn't switch. He said switch that. Didn't switch anything. Good D. Good D. Don't jump. Get through. Don't jump. Good D. That should have been a steal. X switch it back though. He's late. He's late with Odin. He's late. Have you beat both these guys? Yes. But they've both beat me as well, so. Showdown is not going to help. Showdown does not help with these types of games, no. Nah, I don't think he is, Rex. I think 11 was throwing there a little bit. Oh my gosh. Fluke plucks! Puts it in! Except 11 gets last shot, and you know 11's a play now, guys, so there's no chance he's not holding here. He almost got bumped again. It's not a bad double team at all. Not a bad double team at all. He doubled it all the way out at half, too, so that if he had thrown a pass, it would have been like a loopy in the air pass because of how far back he was. Can he get a stop? He switched off. Okay. He's going to let Paul George try to game him? Really? He gave this. Oh, he just got his fucking face steamed. Oh my goodness, he just got his face steamed off for game. Woof. Damn. We're going to have to go back and watch that pass here in a second because, oh my goodness, that was a fucking steamer. Pardon my language. All right, sounds good. Good night, Alex. Corner always be dropping? I mean, he dropped out of the corner manually. That wasn't the corner dropping. That was just, that was him reading Stride's rotation. 11 fouls here too because he's smart. If he had gotten a clean pickup on that, that might have been green. Okay, we gotta look at this shot again. Who's playing? Strive and 11. 11 just won. He throws this and it's not open. Look when he throws it. No, that's not true, Alex. Tmrw. Oh my goodness. He's putting Timberwolves jerseys back on. That was an absolute missile. I mean, a missile. He is not putting P35 on. Lou goes, take off those Yukon while you at it. Nah, never mind. Fighting War versus 11. They're still playing? I honestly cannot believe they're playing again. I thought they were going to be done after that game, to be honest. It's the A-Rod type pass. That was a steamer. It definitely was. What were you going to say? Nah, I don't know. 11 will play for hours. I'm not surprised 11s keep playing. 11's up 3 games to none. I'd keep playing too. Strive, on the other hand, he's. I don't think he's gonna lose 9 in a row, but appreciate you, Jaden. Have a great rest. Or wait, no, you're not dipping. I think you just got here. What's up, Jaden? How are you, man? Just got Bill Walton last night. Yeah, he's nice. I like Bill Walton. Shot ugly but good and Kyrie can escape his game. English. Yeah, no, I like Walton a lot. He's really nice. Who Ty playing? This is not Ty. This is 11 Assassin. He's playing Strive. This is your game, Strive. Does 11 stream? He does, but he's not streaming right now, I don't think. But yes, he does stream. 11 Assassin with no ELEVEN Assassin, but with no N at the end. This is Twitch. Who? Oh, somebody. Yeah, I against that. I'm dumb. Is Strive running or no? 11's not running a 5-man. He's playing his bench, I think. Yeah, because he's playing Gervin and Draymond though. I don't know, Erod. I've seen him lose to Wall and then lose 3 games to 11. I don't know if he played games before he lost the game that I saw him lose to Wall, but yes, he's at least lost his last 4. Because there's an ungreenable dunk. Those definitely are a thing. There's no pure green windows on dunks. He beat Jason before Wall. Did he? How many games? How many games did he play against Jason? Thought he was done at 55%. He was, and then he got back on to play 11. Why does Rob Ty's gamer tag to try to get people to not quit against him in King of the Court? That's why. Strive goes. I need to stop saying that word. And 1. Strive makes me laugh, bro. It's like I don't have that setting on, Ryan, but it's like player communication. It's somewhere in your settings or your controller settings or something. I'm not even sure what it actually. I'm not sure what setting it is for the visual overhead thing. Well, 11's also like one of the very best players in the game, Moby, but yeah. Does it help at all, or is it just X switching? I mean, I don't need it personally. It doesn't help you. It doesn't. No, it's just player communication. It just like says what you're doing basically, or what your players are doing. I don't think it really does anything really. It doesn't like make your players do anything different. And it's probably just showing that because he's X switching. Because you just try to dunk on a 7-2 dude. It's not a wide open dunk. What's Gilbert Arenas price? Anyone know? I don't know, but I can check. I'll check his price for you right now. Gilbert is 100K with an hour 44 left. What about his other card? His other card is 164 with an hour 28, so he's probably 300K. Simon, appreciate the follow. Why did he not throw it to Braun? Take your dunk. What up, Toddy? That job ought to be nasty. Yeah, he's going to be good. Whew. If they keep playing after this game, I think I'm just going to raid Strive because I am a tired man. That's such a bad miss. Braun is sitting on that right now for 11. And his Braun doesn't stick dunk. That's tough. Man, I mean, just get one of the... I mean, do you not have Tom Chambers, Heem? To be fair, my bench on my permanent spell right now is currently Jalen Suggs, Herb Jones, and Cam Boozer, so I don't have a good to score like that. If Jamison gets a release change like we saw with Dang, where would he rank among top small forwards? Probably around where Dang is. I mean, he'd probably be top 5. I mean, that'd be a very good card for sure. If they gave him a very good jumper anyway. Danny over Luke Walton? In terms of defense, yes. I think overall it's close. I will say Walton annoys me more than he did initially because his jumper just isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Someone just hit a late 70% and1 layup on me. That's crazy. By the way, Albert, do you want to play league games tomorrow? At least maybe. It depends who's on and stuff when I get on stream, but we could play R3 tomorrow, Albert, if you want. Used 3 100 overall pieces earlier to get the 99 overall premium. Got Braun after 4 p.m. So 7. I'm central, so 6. Yeah, we can play tomorrow night, Albert. Just come through my stream when I go live, Albert, if you can, and we can play. Yeah, Braun is definitely worth it, sort of 100%. What are league games? It's Lille Hoop Club. It's Erko Jalil's league thing that a lot of the comp players are playing in. It's a good shot. Good shot, Odin. I've seen people get actual good pulls out of it. Yeah, a lot of people have gotten good pulls out of it. He had a free dunk there, limited. It's pretty good defense. That's very good defense, actually. He missed. Rudy! Might be worth for pro money spent. I'm definitely thinking about it, sort of. You could pull Cade. Yep. I know I've wanted him for a while. At this point, I almost think there's no point to buying him, though. It's still too expensive for me, man. I'm just stingy. I got 1.85 mil and I refuse to spend it. I think next card I'm going to get is Mike Miller instead of Walton. But I'm waiting for like the card that I like really want. I want to have the MT until when there's a card that I like really, really want. Because there will eventually be a card that I'm going to be like, I need that card. He's gone up. Cade has? Yeah. I should have bought him when he was like a little cheaper, like a week after All-Star. I'd be hyped if I got LeBron or Kawhi. Yeah, those are good pulls. You're down 4 points, dude. He has been checked this entire series. Like, pretty much 90% of all of these games, he's been checked. I seen Heaton got devastated, thought I got Bam. Then I saw Braun. Well, congrats on Braun, man. That's a great pull. I have a great night, Fake. Appreciate you, bro. I'm probably getting off after this game, too. We need a PGM, man. I'm sure his, like, Dark Matter in-game card in, like, Season 7 will be able to play. Or Invincible, whatever. He'll be able to play point guard at that point, probably. But until then, he'll be able to. I mean, to be fair, that was Zach LaVine. He just ran right past, and you were, like, kind of pressed up on him at half. Exactly, Derek. Like, my team's good enough where it's like, I want a card that I actually really, really want. Nick Collison's not the problem. He does what every other power forward does. He shoots the ball, he pretends to play defense, and he's actually got KD escape. That was a dunk. You just passed out of a dunk. You don't think he'd be mad at me if I told him to take his dunk? Why are you still awake? That's a good question, Twiz. Because Strive at 11 are wagering, and I am entertained by it. Basically. I'm getting off after this game, though. George Gervin. DBG did not say that, Derek. There's no way he said that. No way. Strive sounds like my math teacher. Like just his voice? Interesting. Interessante. Senor. I wish they released Peterson already. Yeah, me too. Since George Gervin, yeah, 11's bench is a little grimy. Strive would be like a 6'6" Cooper Flag lookalike. I guess he kind of sort of looks like Cooper Flag a little bit. I think he's like 5'11", though. He's a white dude with blonde hair. So I guess it kind of sort of looks like Cooper Flag, I guess. Bow! George Gervin. Oh my goodness. What does he sound like, Twiz? What? In GTA. Game 4, KZ. 11's up 3-0. Dude, you're the one who's playing up. You can on-ball that and not give that up. You're the one letting him run around you. And then we go to singing. Randomly. He said it again. He says that word all the time. Whatever. You just shoot it off the pullback. Just shoot it off the pullback, dude. He greens that. You just made a slow in park. A what? That's a big shot. I don't know how he greens that, but that's a big shot. He accidentally greened. he stick shot on accident. They didn't register his stick, gave him a button shot. He greened at 14. 2K26. Okay, 11 just got too big of a head for George Gervin in that possession. That was a crazy shot. The George Gervin wants to strive. What was that defense? I would agree with that assessment. But then again, I'm not better than 11 either, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Best snatchback? Probably Booker. Kyrie's really good. Pro's really good. Did he just say just wait till I win my fucking king of the court? What? That's him, Twiz. Vince Dryback's good too. But I like Kyrie, Pro, and Booker more. Personally. %, Greg Oden, Green Bean. I don't even know how to L2 cancel VGI. Not gonna lie. Burks, I appreciate the follow. I almost sort of figured out how to L2 cancel last year a little bit. Flick up on the right stick. I mean, yeah, I know how to do that. Into a behind the back or whatever. Or I do know how to do that, Rect. I didn't. What's good, Lucky? How you been, dude? Strive might be bipolar. You know, I'm not even kidding. I think Strive might be bipolar. He just keeps doing he goes from I'm not better than 11. I'm so much better than this dude. I'm getting off. I'm playing him all night. I think he's bipolar. Who's up? 11's up 3 games to none. 4 games to none now. Because this one's over. Peak down WB players been selling for 100K. Rarity maybe? Lock-ins? For legend badges? I don't know. He's about to lose his 4th game in a row to 11 perks, and he's got a better team. I mean, 11's better than Strive is the game. Strive's good, but I think 11's better in general. But 11's better than most people at this game. He's very good. Yeah, he's just checks, Snezder. That's why he's crying every possession. He's checked. He shot that, and then he greened that. Okay, good shot. Yeah, I don't know, Jello. I don't know. Why does he keep playing then? That's a good question. You'd have to ask him. That should. To be fair, he has a point there. That possession, he has a point. That is a valid complaint. That should have been a steal and a dunk the other way for Tim Duncan. He got the steal anyway. And he forces. And he greens another lightly. Back-to-back. Excuse me. Back-to-back lightlies. Do not complain about that. That shouldn't have been a steal. Don't. What are you doing? Treat me like a stranger used to. Illegal. Sometimes it also just depends on who's playing better that night, BGI. Yeah, time. 3-point game. Is Jaren Jackson coming out? Not that we know of. I don't think so. Stop. Why did he say it like that? Nah, that's facts, Swerve. Shea is still so good in this game. He had Braun stunned and didn't realize it and didn't shoot it. And he shoots that instead. GG's. Game ain't over. You shot that. I don't care what takeover you have. You're shooting a heavy with Greg Oden for no reason. And then begging for a foul, bro. Alright, drive, man. What are we doing, dude? That was hypothetical, Jacob. I think he's just saying when he gets a card. Yeah, no, he's just checked, Perks. Strive and tie wager? No, this is 11. Strive and 11. GG's. 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 He just said, "Let me find an e-girl to raid." All right. Well, I guess that's the stream. I don't know, Bert. He just got checked, dude. I'm gonna get off as well, man. We are due for a Jared. I agree, Derek. Y'all go show my boy Carson some love if you are on the Twitch side of things, and if y'all are on YouTube. I appreciate y'all boys for watching as always. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. W3.5 hour stream. I will talk to y'all boys tomorrow. Probably be live tomorrow as well. Appreciate y'all for hanging out as well. As always, I cannot speak. Appreciate your empathy. Appreciate you, BGI. Y'all boys have a great night. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.